Yo, what's up, people? How are we doing? Hope you're having a good day. Oh, we've got 3 people watching. Welcome in here, everybody. Let's just sort this out. Everybody okay? Say hello if you're watching. Let's just sort this out and then we can get into chat. Someone's just voted on the poll, so yeah. No, I will now say. Hopefully they'll sub then, I guess. Anyway, everybody alright? And there's 3 people here. Welcome to my live stream. Hope you're all having a good day so far. Hi Ruby, how you doing? Welcome in. How are you doing today? Hope you're well. Welcome in everyone, hope you're having a good day so far. Nilius, thank you for the likes, how are you doing? Welcome in here. Hi Vorgis Company, welcome in. What time is it? 12 p.m. Hi Zar Walizada, how's it going? Thank you for the like skill. Nice one, thank you very much. Make sure you like the live, everybody. Yeah, hello Kim Lorcom, how's it going? Hope you're well today. Welcome to my live. Hope you're having a great day so far. Thank you for the like. Share this out if you can. So yeah, I was a bit negative last night. I was a bit tired really, but anyway. I shouldn't have let those people get to me really, but no, I don't eat Nutella. Hello Naksh Godwani. Hello Total Mayhem. What the hell? Hello Imno, what's that? Hope you're well today, people. Welcome to the live. Darren, how you doing? Manny, how you doing? Oh, thank you. I'm the most handsome man in the world. That's not fake news. Oh, thank you. Yeah, everyone goes on about my voice, don't they? What's that, BK? What are you talking about? Anyway, I hope you're all doing well today. Thank you all for joining me. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Thank you for subbing, Darren. Where are you from, by the way? I'm in the UK. So, yeah. Welcome to the chat, everybody. Hello, Kyra. I'm from the UK. Where are you from? Nishu says is from India. And Darren's from Australia. Hi, Spawner. How you doing? Welcome to the chat. Hope you're well today. And Kyra's from Pakistan. BMW Wilkes says, can you shout out me? Yeah, shout out BMW Wilkes. Vlad, how you doing? No, I don't. No, I'm not bothered about that. Thank you for the follow, Gazer. Thank you for the likes, Putri. Hi, Rimba Imalia, whatever that is. Sorry, I love his beard. Oh, thank you. Hello, Mbali. So I'm on 2 different platforms right now, so I'm trying to kind of keep up with both. So yeah. Anyway, hello. Oh no, that's not have that in here. Yeah, welcome to the chat, everybody. Nice to meet you all. Share this out if you can. We've got, what's that, 5 likes on YouTube. Thank you very much. Or an NPC or a player one. I'm certainly not an NPC, that's for sure. Geza says, I'm from the Philippines. Catherine Mangu, how you doing today? Welcome to the live. Yeah, I'm definitely not an NPC, that's for sure. Yeah. And thank you for the likes. How you doing? Hello, Paris. I don't know that one. Hello, Amit Kumar. Hello there, it's Donald J. Trump. Hope you're having a tremendous day. I'm doing fine, thank you, Kavidu. Hello, Noel Valencia. How you doing? Welcome back. Prove that you're not an NPC. How am I supposed to do that? You know, I can't prove to anyone else that I'm not, can I? Hello, Sienna. American man ever seen? Well, I'm actually British. Hello, Siani Gaming. How you doing? Welcome to the live. Mel C, thank you for that. So it's like Mel C of Spice Girls. I cannot beer. How you doing? Din Din, thank you for the likes. Make sure you follow me if you're new here. That would be really appreciated. Make sure you subscribe. I'm live every single day. I'm trying to go live as much as I can. So yeah. Hello, Shab Sharma. How you doing today? Thank you for the follow, Din Din. Chandan New Day, how's it going? Hope you're well. Teresa Murray, how you doing? Rio, how you doing? Her name is Rio. Hello, Tamara Fox, how's it going? Guns, Beers, Memes, how's it going? Dark Edits, how you doing? Welcome to the live. How's everybody doing today? I love this guy, bless up from Canada. Thank you. Thank you for liking and subbing, MJ. Nice to meet you, MJ. How are you today? Say my name is Elakian. Sorry if I pronounced it wrong, but welcome to the live stream, everybody. Kirstine, thank you for the follow. Yeah, hello, Gerson Galleran. How's it going today? Welcome to the live stream. Hello from Florida. How you doing? What's your name? Guns, beers, memes. Oh yeah, that's what you're into, right? Guns, beers, and memes. Lady Busy, how you doing today? Hope you're well. Thank you for liking the live, everybody. Much appreciated. Let's get this shirt out if you can. Hey, bro, can you sing happy birthday to me? It's your birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear random 2 dude. Happy birthday to you. Yeah, that's me doing it in the Trump voice. Gerson's from Philippines. All right. Hello, Shiv Shankar Kumar. How you doing today? Welcome to the live stream. Nice to meet you all. Make sure you follow me if you're new here. That would be really appreciated. Thanks. You're welcome, random. So random. Hello, Yusuf. I can be very random sometimes, can't I? You know. Random is my middle name, you could say. Anyway. Yeah. So happy birthday. Yeah. If anyone else is having a birthday, then happy birthday to you. Do you want £1,000? Yes. Okay, the next question is for £1,000. I don't know if you ever watched Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. That was the old one with Chris Tarrant, who was the old presenter of it. Hello, Effexy, good to see you. Young Male Wolf, how's it going there? What's your name? You're from Tennessee? Hi, Grace. Hello, Oma. Hello, Portiet. How's it going today? Prima, how's it going? Welcome to the chat. Noel Valencia, welcome back. Hello, Cecilia. How's it going today? Hope you're having a good day so far. If you were a unicorn, would you rather poop glitter or sprinkles? What the hell is that? No, I'm not. I'm straight. Why? Why are you asking? Lynn of, what's that? Ruak. How's it going? Olma, how you doing? Ford, how are you doing? What are you saying? Why would I be happier? I don't think I would be. I'm happy doing this right now. I'm trying to become successful. David's from USA. I got 2 Davids in here. Yeah, I do sing a bit, yeah. Yeah, I'm happy doing what I do, so would give you a routine and purpose. Well, I think I actually have one here, thank you very much. Why don't you just mind your own business and just let me do what I want to do? Oh, and it's just an account that's got hardly anybody on there, so yeah. Hello, Edram, how's it going? I'm from the UK. Hello, Hearts Red, thank you. Hello, it's Yuri. Hello, Layla, how you doing today? Sultan, how you doing? User says, love from India. Oh, thank you. David, okay. Kind of spam in the chat, please. Anyway, this is getting a bit hectic now, actually. Edrum, hi. Mark Rogers, good to see you. Oh, you're going Centre Park. So cool. I've never been there, but yeah, it sounds good. Hello, Domo Davy. Oh, it's Pride Month. I thought that was in Samsung. How's it going? It's Yuri. How you doing? Is it different in different places or something? Hello, Christopher. Good to see you. Miss Carmeldita, how's it going? Do you want me to sing? What do you want me to sing then? Pink Floyd. Oh yeah, they're a good band. Yeah, yeah. I've listened to Dark Side of the Moon. That's a good album. Yeah. Anyway, is there any other stuff you want me to check out from Pink Floyd or anything? I've heard The Wall's supposed to be a good album as well. Yeah. What you're saying, Ben? What you're talking about? Hello, good genre. How's it going? I don't know. What should I sing? Oh, okay, man. Well, there's this whole Michael Jackson thing at the moment, so it's like Billie Jean is not my lover. She's just a girl who claims that I am the one. Anyway, hello, Swanee K. How you doing? Hi, Rita Davis. How you doing? Welcome to the live. Can you sing the Beatles? I don't really know that many of the songs, to be honest. I mean, there's like Eleanor Rigby and well, I don't know. There's a few that I could probably do if I had to, but yeah. Anyway, hope you're having a good day. We've got 27 on YouTube and 11 on TikTok. Welcome in, everybody. Hope you're all having a good day so far. Oh, thank you, Edrum. Gajendra, I'm doing fine, thank you. How are you today? Welcome in. We've got 30 on YouTube and 10 on TikTok now. That's getting busy now. Thank you for the likes, everybody. Make sure you like that live. Got 30 in the house, 14 likes. Make sure you, yeah, let's do this. What type of voice do you have? Probably a baritone. Hello, Alice. I'm a bit on the lower end, so I wouldn't be a tenor. Tenor's like more higher. I'm either a baritone or a bass. Probably. Hello, Hannah Mill. Oh, really? How are you doing today? Hope you're well. What's that, Siriksha? How you doing? Laxmi, how you doing today? Welcome to the live stream, everybody. Nice to meet you all. You look like one young. What's that? Hello, Nat. How you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Nice to meet you all. I like my alto letter type. Oh, that's a type of singing, isn't it? Alto. Hello, Jesse. How you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Nice to meet you all. Alex Butterlover. How you doing today? Welcome in here. Hello, Rohit Jat. Like done. I'm new here. You can still call me Siri. Nice to meet you, Siri. Like the iPhone thing, isn't it? Siri. You talk to Siri, don't you? Yeah. Jesse from the Philippines. How you doing today, everybody? It's Shifa. How you doing? Hi, Bade Osoya. How's it going? Welcome to the live stream. Nice to meet you all. Thank you for the likes, everybody. It's absolutely blowing up today, guys. NG Kana, how you doing? Nice to meet you. Yes, iPhone Siri. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, thank you, Marilunk. How's it going today? Gear, how's it going? Welcome to the live. Nice to meet you. Hope you're having a good day so far. Brutal TKD, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Thank you all for joining me today. Pratik Mushroom, how's it going? Oh, you're watching from India. Oh yeah, Minnie, how you doing? Welcome to the live. Make sure you follow me if you're new here. That would be really appreciated. Yeah, keep the chat flowing. England is destroying themselves, yet they pretend everything is okay. What do you mean? Hello, Viljum, how's it going? But like I was saying, I don't really need to keep going over like politics and stuff because at the end of the day, you know, El Brutal, what is it going to change anything? I keep, you know, going over the negative stuff. I'm not adding mods right now. Hello, Cause. Hope you're well today. Thank you all for joining me. What's everybody up to? Everybody on TikTok, how you doing today? What do I mean? Yeah, like as in, I mean, I understand there's a lot of problems going on right now. There's always been problems though, hasn't there, you know? There's always been problems, you know, everywhere pretty much. It's just we have to try and kind of like, you know, make the most of whatever we've got, right? But it's like, unless you have some kind of influence in politics, then why would you even, I don't know, waste your whole time worrying about it, you know? I just try to make the most of my life. Hello, Terry. Hope you are. Oh, no, it's okay. Let's get. I don't know why people are so kind of like, you know. I don't know. That's just the way I see it anyway. Sud girl, how you doing today? Welcome to the live stream. Hope you're doing well today. Brutal TKD, what's your name? Hello, Aircraft. What are you saying? What do you mean? Hello, Danish. How you doing? Apex. Oh, thank you. You mean my room's nice? Like, okay. Anyway, Brookie Cookies, how you doing? Gamer guy, what you mean? I like getting blocked in live so I never have to come back, what do you mean? Okay, guess, and yeah, no, I don't watch anime really, no. Not really into anime. Bit quiet over on TikTok though at the moment, so yeah, I don't know. Most of the people are over on YouTube at the moment, so whatever. Anyway, your ancestors would be ashamed. What would they be ashamed of? What is this chat? I don't even know at the point. Hello, Miss Celeb, thank you for the follow. Cars Y3R, I'm doing fine, thank you. What's your name? Welcome to the chat. Hope you're having a good day so far. I'm watching from Macedonia. Cool, Macedonia. That's a bit unusual, isn't it? Yeah. I thought it's supposed to be a nice country, Macedonia, actually. Yeah, I'd like to go travel there someday, maybe. But anyway, Sad Girl, thank you for the follow. Hello, Miss Car Maldita. Baby, I don't know that one. I don't know that song. Thank you for the follow. Okay, main. Okay, good for you. I'll take care of Villagem. Hello, Valerie Convertibles. How you doing? Your accent is so British. Oh, really? Well, thank you. What's the place I want to go to the most? I mean, I want to go to Italy, would be nice. But there's a lot of other places I could think of as well. Hello, Mary. Dr. Sansri Soraya. Also places in like Central America and stuff where there's a lot of like kind of, you know, culture there with like spirituality and things like that, like Mayans and stuff like that. It'd be interesting to kind of, you know, see some of that sort of stuff, you know. But yeah, also places like Egypt, of course, with all the history that they've got, would be great. But yeah, what's going on? Hope you're having a good day, Dr. Century Soraya. What's your content? I mainly just talk on here, you know, do chat streams and stuff, just kind of talking about different topics and things like that, really. Anyway, and we've already got 33 likes on YouTube. That's crazy. Hello, Ragani Singh. How you doing today? Welcome to live. Do I know Hindi? No, I don't know Hindi. Mama Kamar Tol Shiro. How's it going? OFW, thank you for the likes. So if anyone wants to support the channel, there is Buy Me a Coffee and PayPal on my channel page if you want to check that out. I've heard of Kabbalion. Can you like explain a bit more about that? Thank you for follow Elram. Is it something to do with the Kabbalah? I could be wrong, but anyway. Anyway, I hope you're having a good day. Regani Singh, I'm doing fine, thank you. How you doing? I'd have to look into it more, but anyway. So can you explain more about that then? What hurt? Oh no, okay. What's going on here? Can we stop with the silly comments and stuff? But this was really immature, isn't it? But anyway. Good evening, sir. Oh, thank you. Yeah, you have a good day too. Yeah, I hope you're all having a good day so far. Okay, take care, Miss Car Maldita. Hi, Rangani Singh. How you doing today? Welcome in here. Okay. Right, sorry. Anyway, hello, Mama Kamar Shiro. How you doing? Yes, I'm in the UK, Apex. Where are you from? Anna, how are you today? Welcome to the live. Nice to meet you all. Share the live out if you can. That'd be really appreciated. Yeah, the views are quite a lot today. Anyway, and what's that? Rebel says Jesus is king. Well, that's your opinion. But okay, well, thank you for that. Yeah. Are we all right, everybody? Though, welcome to the stream. Nice to meet you all. Just keep the chat flowing. What's that? Jamie Switer. Could you play a doctor on the telly? Maybe. Could play probably almost anything if I want to, you know. I can probably do almost anything if I put my mind to it. Hello, Amurulak. How's it going? Jitendra Kumar, how you doing? Basit Pathan, what's my favourite sport? I'm not big into sports. No, I'm not the biggest sports fan personally, but you know. Anyway, watching from Kenya. Okay, nice to meet you. Hope all is well, people. Thank you all for joining me today. Yeah, I'm blessed to be here with you all today, and even the trolls, some of them, you know, because at the end of the day, you know, they might want to mess around, but you're helping me at the end of the day, some of them, so yeah. I got back from my, okay, it's just, some of it's just kind of getting weird though. I can't be doing with weird comments and stuff. Anyway, Max Fraser, how you doing? Good to see you. Katak, how you doing? 44C is very, very hot. We never get that hot here in the UK. Like the hottest it ever got to in the UK was like 40, and that was in a very specific part. Hello, mate. I'm 30 years old. What about yourself? Rob Zion, how you doing today? Hope you well. Sweet Home Alabama. Yeah, that song, innit? Yeah. Leonard Skinner, yeah. How you doing, Terry Kime? Tan Mei Jangra, doing fine, thank you. How you doing? I'm feeling good. Do-dun, 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 do-do-do-dun. Jitendra's from India, welcome in. How you doing tonight? Hope you're having a good day. Chandani Mariah, how's it going? Sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. Hello, Alien. How you doing? Welcome to the chat. Hope you're doing well today. Thank you for liking the live, everybody. Much appreciated. Listen to Hawaii in the building. What you saying? Oh, here we go again. Jacob, how are you today? Welcome to the chat. Hope your day is going well. Nice to meet you all. Let's get this shared out if you can, please. Sharing is caring. Yeah. Anyway, are we all right? Samantha, how you doing? Good day, mate. Samantha? Yeah, my name's Samantha. Has my Australian accent. I've been told I'm like, well, it's kind of got like mixed reviews. Some people say I'm like good at it, but then some people say it needs some work. Yeah, anyway, but yeah, I'm from the UK. Yeah, nice to meet you anyway. Samantha. Okay, well, it's better to be a goofball than just some boring fucking person. You can't do right for doing wrong sometimes, can you? You either get called boring or you get called goofy and whatever. Okay. Anyway, is everybody all right then? Make sure you like the live, please, if you don't mind. Sierra Watson, hello, how you doing? Hello, Intelligence. No, you didn't donate money. What the hell? I don't know. It's Argentinian, really. Argentinian. Hello, RD. How you doing today? Argentinian. Come on. For real? Eliza, thank you for the follow. Yeah, nice to meet you all today. Chris says James is from the island of Great Britain. Well, just kind of not so Great Britain, depending on how you see it, but Intelligence, thank you for subbing. Yeah. The Kabbalion is a book of the teachings from Hermes Trismegistus from ancient Egypt. The Greek god Hermes was based on him. Right. Yeah, I think I've heard of it. Yeah, Kabbalion, yeah. I guess is it quite similar to the Kabbalah? I know like Kabbalah is like a sort of mystical sort of religion, isn't it? Isn't it based on like Judaism or something like that? I don't know, but Buster, hello from Mississippi. How y'all doing today? I'm from Mississippi, and I talk like this. What the hell's going on? It's not religious. Yeah, we don't really do religion, it's just, people just are arguing and arguing about it. It's like, you know what I mean? Hi, Trenton, you're right. I'm doing great. I don't talk like that. and I'm just kind of exaggerating. Seeds of Hope, thank you for the follow. How you doing? Hi, Shawnee. Good to see you. How are you doing today? Welcome to the live. Nice to see you as always. It's always great to have you in here. It is mystical, right? Yeah, the Kabbalion. Yeah. Anyway, thank you for the follow, Juliet. I might have to look into some of this. I know that some people that are into like a thing called A Course in Miracles, which is kind of like a mysticism. It's kind of like, I don't know if it's similar to like Rosicrucianism or something, but it sounds like it has some things in common possibly, but I'm not 100% sure like the whole kind of, I think Rosicrucian's more like about alchemy and stuff like that, but I guess they all kind of have some elements of that sort of with the mysticism and stuff, but yeah, but I haven't looked into it enough to really kind of. So Liz, oh yeah, you want the siren noise, don't you? Hello, Violeta, thank you for the follow. Hang on a sec. thank you for the follows, everybody. Welcome back. I said, what's that? UK with old wash basins, old buildings, everything is old like Shakespeare took it. Okay, if that's what you want to say. James, you make me laugh so much, so that's good then. Mercep34, how you doing today? Welcome to the live. Nice to meet you all. Share this out if you can, follow me if you're new. See you, Wolf, how you doing? I enjoy watching you. I'm Lynn from Philippines. Oh yeah, Lynn. Yeah, Lynn. Thank you for subbing, Seawolf. What's your name? What time is it there? It is 12:24 right now. What you mean ashamed by your culture? What are you talking about? Who's ashamed by their culture? What's going on here? Strong Dull Gaming. How you doing? Celeb Castilla, how's it going? Oh, you do gymnastics? Oh, cool. Yeah, I do some like calisthenics. I'm not big into gymnastics though, but like gymnastics can be quite hard to get into, really. But yeah, thank you for the 43 likes. They use a lot of stuff with rings and stuff. The nearest thing I kind of did with that was like I tried doing ring dips, or not ring dips. It was TRX dips, which are a little bit easier, I believe. But even that was very difficult to try and get into. I couldn't even get to like full depth on it. It was just all the instability. So I really appreciate the difficulty of gymnastics, and you see some of the crazy stuff that they do, like this stuff like the Iron Cross and all these different like moves that they do. No, I'm British. Why do so many people think I'm Australian? No, I'm not doing that, Squidgy. No, I'm not doing that. Anyway. Islam is just okay. What? I don't know. I'm just like, hello, Yolanda. How you doing? Can we just not really do all this political shit right now? I'm just here to try and have fun and stuff and just chat. But if you want to try and make it a little bit negative and all that, you did Irish. Oh yeah, to do Irish. Yeah, I talk like an Irishman. The British Museum has stolen diamond on the national dish of the UK is butter chicken, again, a stolen recipe. Do you have something that is yours? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, but I guess like certain music you could say like has come from like UK. Like didn't like heavy metal originate in the UK? I could be wrong, but the first heavy metal bands, but you could say that was influenced from something else. Anyway, welcome to the chat, Billy. Let's get to 50 likes real quick. We're on 47 likes. No, I've not read the Quran. I'm just not someone that believes in the whole kind of. Thank you for the follow, Elisa. It's just that. Hello, Jenny. I don't want to end up like investing time into something that I just know I'm probably not gonna believe in anyway, because I don't believe that there's some kind of magical, mystical God out there somewhere. Now, I'm not like a complete atheist or anything, but it's just because who knows, maybe we could be in a simulation, who knows, but like, or whatever, who knows what it could be, but it's like, I don't have any reason to believe that, there's some magical being out there that created everything. You know what I mean? But, everyone's got their own opinions and stuff about, but it seems like a lot of them try to push it down people's throats, whereas it seems if anything, the atheists tend to be a lot more kind of open-minded. Not saying I'm an atheist either, I'm just saying that, hello, Sherber, it seems to be like the religious people that try to be quite forceful with their beliefs and stuff. What do you mean by magical? Well, some sky daddy out there that somehow created everything. That was created by nothing, but they created everything. We're supposed to just believe that as some kind of fact. I mean, come on, I don't buy that. I don't buy that there's some. Why am I even getting into this anyway? But it's just because someone brought up about. I'm not an atheist necessarily. Maybe consciousness created everything. How about that? I kind of have a thought on, like, why does it have to be some external force that we can't even see? We just assume that's just what, it all just seems a bit Like I can't validate any of that, right? I can't validate any of that, you know? I can't validate any of it. Something so beyond our comprehension or anything like that, you know? Well, Josh Holmes, I'm not saying that it doesn't exist necessarily, but I can't validate it. All people have is just their own subjective evidence that they don't even. There's nothing objective that I can see that proves any of it. I mean, but you're everything is kind of like, you know, you could say it's magical, but you know, but did it all come from nothing? Maybe there's always been something. It's kind of what I've been thinking as well. Hello, Joseph. Was there ever a point where nothing existed? You know, but then they say with God that God's eternal, but then I don't. The more I think about this stuff, the more it doesn't make any sense. Hello, Kuldeep. We don't have all the knowledge about all this stuff, but people just want to jump to some kind of thing that they cannot prove. There's some kind of God of the gaps. I understand it in a way. If it gives you comfort or whatever, then go right ahead. But you shouldn't be trying to push it on other people, though, I don't think. Hello, Takoda. How you doing? I hope you're well. A clock has a clockmaker. Well, who created God then? You could do the infinite regression on this and say, well, if God created everything, then God must have had a creator, right? Look, Princess Alina, how's it going? Abitru, how you doing? So how do you explain that then? Who created God? Oh, God created himself. He's a creatorless creator. Well, but then didn't you just contradict it, saying that everything must have a creator? Well, God must have had a creator then, right? Also, don't they say that God is everywhere? Well, if God is everywhere, then that means we're all God then, or part of God. So that doesn't mean shit. It only matters what made us. What do you mean? So you believe that something can make you that's not made by anything? Like, what are you even on about? Like, it's just like none of it makes any sense to me. Like, you're just. Oh, really, Bones? What does that mean? Longevity is. Are you on about like this idea that we will gain an extra year of life expectancy per year? Because that's what they were saying about. In order to achieve immortality, life expectancy has to go up by more than a year per year, or something. What matters? It's just, you know, just arguing with it. I don't know. Why am I even talking about this shit? What's the point in even arguing about shit like this, you know? It's just going around in fucking circles, you know? Caroline Shan, how you doing? Hello, Larai Basad, how's it going? Welcome to the chat. Theoretical physicist says God isn't real. Yeah, again, that's your opinion, but, you know, I'm... Like I said, I don't know what's real at this point, you know? You talk, how's it going? It's just someone was saying about, you know, about Islam or whatever and religion. You know what I mean? Hello, Mercy, but it's like, hello, Medina, Gwen, how you doing? I personally just don't really agree with any religion. I think it's, in my opinion, it's just kind of like a cope. I see it as, like, I can, you know, sort of be into, like, you know, certain kind of spiritual concepts and things like that, but I personally am not really a religious person. I think, like I said, I think religion is just, well, part of it was a tool to control people, but then also people can use religion to give them some comfort to feel like that they, you know what I mean? Thank you for the rose, Hugh Talk. Hi, Annie Bujines. How's it going? Like, for all we know, like, we might be immortal from our own experience. As in, this was a theory I looked into as well, about quantum immortality. Who knows? Maybe we just end up living forever from our own experience. Like, I'm pretty open-minded, but then, again, I can't prove any of that. And it's not very likely, but yeah. Mercy found me. How you doing? But it's like, there's all these theories that people have, but at the end of the day, there's not really any objective proof of any of it. That someone can say, oh, this absolutely proves it. I mean, how would you even prove it? Because all people can do is talk about their own subjective experiences, their own testimonials, but then what if they were just kind of a bit, maybe some of them were a bit kind of messed in the head or whatever, and they started having these kind of hallucinations and delusional things or whatever, and, historical records, but what historical records proves anything? As in, like, you can go on about the Bible and, oh, well, look, that proves God's existence. Well, it's just a book. It doesn't actually prove anything. It's just text in a book, I mean, like someone was saying, like someone could pick up a Harry Potter book in 1,000 years and look at it and be like, oh, this guy could do miracles and stuff. He must be a god. It's like, It's just, hello, buddy, how you doing? Yeah. Like I said, you just end up going around in circles talking about this kind of stuff, Like Akshara. Like, why am I even doing it, I guess it's good to debate sometimes, but then, what you're saying, so theoretical physicists, yeah, like, about exaggerated stuff, yeah. Little Mouse, how you doing? Ajana Kamberi, how you doing? Hope you're having a good day so far. Nice to meet you all. Share the live out if you can, please. That'd be really appreciated. Hello, Jordan. How you doing today? Welcome in. Bade, I saw you. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well, everybody. I'm doing some research and the sun is class G. What does that mean? Anyway. Welcome to the live stream, everybody. Your voice is fabulous. Oh, thank you. That's not a mouse, that's my cat sleeping. Oh, really? Okay. Anyway. But, it's like people can believe what they want to believe. It's just... But I'll say, what I truly believe is that I think that our brains are just... We're not able to really fully understand the reality of the situation, I don't think. Like, we have to just be able to kind of humble ourselves, I think, and accept that we don't know. Hello, Stay Mad, how you doing? It was Jasper. Oh, you're Jasper. Oh, really? Why aren't you doing that then? Hello, Chatan Chola, how's it going today? What's this? Hey man, how's the weather? It's good today. I'll have to get out later in it, because it's nice. But they set flight. What's that? Little Mouse, I'm from the UK, and we're from... Oh yeah, the niche instrument. Oh yeah, you want me to do that, do you? Yeah, I can play the niche instrument. Why is Egypt not suitable for tourism? What are you on about? Hello, Gibbsy, thank you for the likes. Egyptian... What, really? Is that true? Thank you, Chetan Chola. Hi, Akshara. What's that? Only Christ protects kids. Other religions says to... Really? Is that what it says? Well, that's not good if it's saying that, is it, I don't know. Anyway. Little Mouse, I'm from the UK, where are you from? But didn't you think that spirituality is polished religion? I mean, I would just say spirituality can mean different things to different people. For some people, spirituality is just about letting go of materialism and just kind of living your life in the present and not worrying about, like, gaining material possessions, basically. Little Mouse, I'm from the UK, what about yourself? Loveland, thank you for the follow, Zoe. I'm doing fine, thank you, Zoe. How are you doing? Oh, you look handsome. Oh, thank you, Christian. Yeah, I mean, what do you think a soul is? I don't really know. It could be some kind of quantum code or something like that. Some kind of information, possibly. There's this thing called the OR theory. Hello, Christine. Hello, Tata, where they say that they reckon that consciousness is in the microtubules in the brain, but there might be some kind of, it might get released at the death and then possibly become into like a new form or something. I don't know. Hello, Paham. I'm from the UK. Where are you from? Well, yeah, I'm doing fine, thank you, Christian. Yeah, I am light says soul is a higher perspective. What's that? Monad. What's monad? What do you mean? Anyway, what's your name, by the way? Anyway, hope you're having a good day, everybody. Share this out if you can. What's your type? What do you mean? Type of what? Woman, you mean? Or I don't really have a type necessarily. Do you believe God, all great, all being, good being? I don't think if there is a God out there that they actually are an all good being, personally, but that's a controversial one. But yeah, I think that if there is a God, that they're probably not really good, in my opinion. But anyway, just looking at the state of the world and how there's so much evil, and I know people go on about all their bullshit, but I don't really see a loving God doing all what they do, letting what they do happen, allowing pain and suffering to persist like it does. Tamara Fox, welcome back. So that's why I don't believe that there's some God out there, because if there is, then that's kind of scary to think that, yeah, hello, Nobi, yeah, that if anything, it would almost be like a devil or something, that they just kind of inflict suffering on the world. You might say, oh, because of free will, but then, I mean, I just think that shouldn't we be in a world where suffering doesn't really need to exist? If God is all powerful, then why does there even need to be suffering in this world? And if there's a heaven and there's no suffering there, why is there suffering here then? A master game, because then if there's suffering in heaven, then is it really heaven then? You know, people are supposed to be, oh, this place is a test so that you can live a good life in heaven. Like, it doesn't make sense. So what you're saying is that God is going to make you suffer as a test or something. What the fuck is that, you know? Sorry, but yeah. Why am I saying sorry? I'm not sorry, I'm just, oh, Paham. Thinking that there is someone else out there to save you, you're outsourcing your power and responsibility. Well, yeah, exactly. Like, we should be learning to save ourselves. You are what you've been waiting for, I think. Yeah, that's right. You've got to find that, you know, power within you. And this is the thing when you learn how to manifest and all that. What's done 13-year-old thinking? Like, instead of just trying to throw ad hominem attacks or whatever and just trying to insult, maybe you should actually kind of, you know what I mean? Hello, Rakib Hassan, how you doing? I mean, I'm just gonna think of this person because they're clearly just not very emotionally intelligent person by the way that they're acting. If you need to actually resort to those kind of tactics, whether you even call it tactics, then yeah, that's not exactly somebody that I can really have a conversation with. Dexter, no, I'm not adding mods. The Evolves man, right. Anyways, hope you're all having a good day anyway. Hi Monica, how are you today? Nina, thank you for the likes. Hope you're having a great day today. Share this out if you can. That would be really appreciated. But it's on the choice to have faith or not. Well, I don't know. I just feel like the world would be much better if there was actually a God out there somewhere. Oh, Losa. If there's a, you know, all-loving creator out there, the world would be much better, in my opinion, but I know that might be a controversial take, but I don't care. Hello, Samantha G, how you doing? I hope you're well. There's a lot of suffering in this world, and I just think a lot of it would be unnecessary. What about all the people going through pain, that they can't, the incurable pain? What the fuck is that all about? And they're not allowed to end it all, you know? They're not allowed to just call it a day. They have to, for whatever reason, suffer, you know? Apparently it's a sin or whatever if they just decide they don't want to do it all anymore. Because I was talking the other day about like euthanasia, and I think that if you are really going through that much suffering to where you feel like you'd be better off not here anymore, then maybe in that case you don't think it there should be an exception for that. So isn't that cruel to make someone have to go through pain just for the sake of it? Just for the sake of a test? How much do they need to be tested, you know? What's the point of all that? I work out almost every day. I just don't get it, like... It just sounds sadistic. Oh, Solidos. This society is also life, if you want to think so, but... Anyway. Hope you're all well, people, anyway. Thank you all for joining me. Justin says, finally found someone based in reality and common sense. Yeah, you know, it's just... I'll talk about these things and then they'll just come up with some whatever, like, you know, mental gymnastics or whatever to try and justify it. But, you know, like I said, if that gives you a sense of, like, peace or whatever and comfort, you know, by all means believe it, right? I'm not trying to take that away from people. But, yeah. Maybe someone wants to believe that there's an afterlife or something. That's okay, you know. We don't really know what's out there, but it's just... Like, I understand there's things that are, you know, science cannot fully explain right now. Hello, Pooja. Are you a Ronaldo fan? Not really. I'm not a football fan in general. No, Jimmy. Just don't force it on me. Yeah, exactly. But that's what some of them try to do. And they get mad if you won't accept their way of thinking. I just kind of feel like if there is a God out there, like, wouldn't it be self-evident? Now, some people might say, oh, but it is though, look, creation, blah, blah, blah. But it's like, wouldn't there be more evidence that would be irrefutable, that nobody could deny? Yeah, thank you, Colton Mills. That's just what I see anyway. What's the hardest workout you've done? I once did like 500 burpees in a session. Thank you for the follow. It's me, Ati. That's probably one of the hardest ones. Or the time where I did 600 jump squats as well. That was another one as well that was pretty hard. Messi or Ronaldo? Probably Ronaldo then. No, I won't be playing anything right now, sorry. Hello, Ali Video. Yeah, I mean, I've heard of Taylor Swift, obviously, but I don't really listen to Taylor Swift. Not really into that, personally, but Asug says impressive. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've been trying to build up my stamina as well as strength because, in my opinion, I think, yeah, stamina's important. Just as important as that. How to escape from unemployment? Well, hello, Genevieve. Well, there's a lot of stuff online nowadays that you can do. You know, but look up, see what you can find. There's a lot of, you know, stuff that's, yeah, you can find, but I'm not really the best on that kind of stuff, but anyway. Hello, Jifua. Oh, they're still doing that English or Spanish thing. It's like when they were doing the 6-7 thing, whatever, I don't know. Hello, Maria. It's like, some of these things just won't die, will they? You know? Like, I don't know. Anyway, thank you for the 65 likes, everybody, on YouTube. Hello, Maria. How are you today? Welcome to the live. Nice to meet you all. Let's get this shared out if you can. Rugby. No, I don't play rugby, no. What's your name, James? You actually lost weight. What are you saying? Who's lost weight? Do you know what... No, people keep going about stray kids. What's that about? Samantha, I'm from the UK. Where are you from? Welcome to the chat. Nice to meet you all. So, yeah. Hello, Brainy. Move on. Well, just about focus on you. You know, focus on your hobbies and things like that, you know. Hello, Ackley Lipsnip. How's it going? Taylor is basically the queen of charts. She dominates music charts, but recently, it's kind of shocking, that group has surpassed her in the charts. Yeah, well, that will happen eventually, won't it, you know? No one can stay on top forever, can they, you know? There's always going to be a time where they just get knocked off the perch, whatever they call it. Hi, Leroy. Dudes need subtitles. Really? If you can't understand me, that's not my problem. I don't know. I think I'm talking pretty clearly, but anyway. I'm from the UK, Wales. Where are you from? I don't think I'm that hard to understand, really, but anyway. Justin23 says lol. But yeah, it's just... Anyway. Abu Nasor, how you doing? Golden Skull says, well, empires don't last long and get thrown off the top. Yeah, true. Look what happened with Rome and all that. Or gaming hub. But some argue that Rome never really truly fell, and it's still kind of... There's still influence today. Like, take the Vatican, for example, and all that. Some say it just went underground. What are your thoughts on that? Because some say that it all goes back to Rome, you know, all roads lead to Rome and all that. A lot of the... Well, some say it's actually London, City of London, Vatican City, and Washington, D.C. That's where it all goes to, all the power. Or really Genevieve. Yeah, like the Illuminati. Yeah, if you want to call it that. But I know like, the Illuminati gets a bad kind of like... You know what I mean? It's like people have this sort of... It's got this like negative connotations, hasn't it? It's seen as like crazy conspiracy theories and stuff. But to me, Illuminati just means like the people at the top who are pulling the strings, who are, you know, in these societies that are, you know, they're doing secret things, I guess, like, you know, like the things like, I think Committee 300, I think it's called, and, you know, these different groups, high-level Freemasons, that kind of stuff. But most powerful organization for 2,000 years. Who's that? Syed, how you doing? In about religion or something. Mince, thank you for the likes. I mean, this is where it gets a bit kind of... Now you might think, well, that's not really like common sense or whatever, and oh yeah, Catholic Church, yeah. You know, when I start talking about, you know, about the Illuminati, then people, that's where people kind of lose it then, you know. But hello, Leah. Hello, Clown. I'm doing fine, thank you. How you doing? Who is Shadow Mario? What do you mean, like Mario the game? As in, like, thank you for the likes, everybody. Hello, Venus. Hi, Leah. How you doing today? DJ Panther, how you doing? Oh yeah, I've heard of Scottish Rite. Isn't there a York Rite as well? I live in York and there's one called the York Rite. Hello, Reem. Oh, thank you. You too. Hi, Mian. I'm doing fine, thank you. How you doing? Hi, Day Cardoso. Welcome to the chat, everybody. Nice to meet you. I've got 70 likes on YouTube already. Do you make live every day? Yes, I do. Oh, really, Leah? They're hiding loads of stuff. Yeah, I think that's what's going on. You got all these different groups and they're trying to, you know what I mean? There's things going on, like different agendas and stuff, but that's good to hear, DJ. Queen fan, are you like Queen, the band? Syed, so what's that? Sweet Control. Thank you for the follow, Cowie. Mian, how you doing? Welcome to the chat, everybody. Hope you're having a great day. Share this out if you can. Nice to meet you all. Yeah, to Queen the band. Yeah, which is your favourite song from Queen? Maybe we can change the subject, you know. Queen. Yeah. I like the song, you know, it's like Bohemian Rhapsody is good. What is it? Don't Stop Me Now, and a few other ones. Well, apparently they were more like a hard rock band when they first started. Like back in like the early 70s when they were like, yeah. How tall am I in centimeters? Probably about 194, something like that. I'm around 6'4", something like that. Strong 21, how you doing? I hope you're well. Leah Melia, yes, I'm British. Tira, how's it going? Oh yeah. Yeah, sort of. Hello Vam, good to see you again. Same Khan, how's it going? I saw you sent another donation, but you sent one to buy me a coffee this time, so that's good. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. Thank you again. What games did you play when you were a child? I used to play a lot of like racing games mainly, like Need for Speed and stuff like that, really. I was quite into those sort of games, really. Oh, US, oh yeah, which part? Oh, you're from Germany. Super hardcore. It makes me think of like, what is it, Scooter or something, isn't it? Hardcore. Yeah, yeah. I don't know, I'm trying to like I don't know what the hell I'm doing, but yeah, you know what I mean? That hardcore, like that back in those like, you know, rave times, isn't it? Oh, thank you, Kim Uni. Don't speak too fast. Oh, okay, sorry, I'm trying to just get through it as quickly as I can. What usually workout do you do? All sorts of like body weight exercises and stuff like that. I also do weights sometimes as well, if I feel like it. Anyway, another one bites the dust. Oh yeah. That song Fat Bottom Girls is a good one as well. That was a good song. Roblox Blaze, how you doing? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, Bohemian Rhapsody was kind of like, I think it's a song that really shouldn't have gotten like so big like it did, because it was just such like a different kind of song in the sense that it doesn't follow like the typical pop structure, right? It's more of like a prog rock type of song almost, I guess you could call it, because of the way that it doesn't have like the typical verse chorus kind of structure. It has this sort of like flowing kind of structure where one part flows onto the next, and then it kind of just, you know what I mean? I haven't been a Queen fan for long. Oh, really? Oh, yeah, We Will Rock You. Yeah. I guess you could say that's more like a minimalist type of song, really. Oh, Carmen, it starts off very, very minimalist, kind of builds up a little bit at the end, but it's very simplistic and minimalistic. Yeah. What's a perfect breakfast? I don't know. Everybody's got their own opinion on that. Hello, Yugen Okayo. How's it going today? I hope you're well. Thank you all for joining me. Where am I? I'm in the UK, Faryadi. Anyway, nice to meet you. Hope you're having a good day so far. Teenager in the 1970s like Elton John, Led Zeppelin, Beatles. Oh yeah. Yeah, that was all big back then, wasn't it? Yeah. Oh yeah, 6'7" cringe. Oh goodness. Silas' wife, how you doing? I don't see him. Thank you for the likes, Lisa. I don't see any of that skibbity stuff anymore. Gat and all that kind of crap. That seems to have died off now, eh? I was more of a fan in 2023, but I listen to some other bands now. What other bands do you listen to? Yeah, Mr. Beast is just kind of like, you know. Yeah, I don't think he's legit either, in my opinion. I think he just kind of uses the whole charity thing just to kind of make him look good so people watch him. I don't believe he actually really cares that much about charitable causes. I don't know, that's my opinion anyway. Sony, I'm 30 years old, how old are you? I think they just obviously wants to try and... Hello, Basil, how you doing? Right, I just need to get rid of spam real quick. Yeah, real Brandon YT, think so. Mangoes every day. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I just like to have like oatmeal porridge, whatever. I mean, anyway. Can I ask you something? Okay, what do you want to ask me then? I liked Kate Bush, and no one in the US knows her. Really? I thought she was well known there too, but I guess not. Yeah, there was that song. What is it called? Is it Wuthering Heights or something? That's the one I think she's most known for, isn't it? Loved Wow Wow. What's that? Wow Wow. Eurostar. Oh yeah. I don't know. I've never been on Eurostar, but it could be quite convenient for people trying to get from London to Paris and all that. And stuff like that. I think it goes to some other places as well, doesn't it? But anyway, running up that hill. What's that hill? Wait, is that the Kate Bush song? Another Kate Bush song or something? Sarah Mills, how you doing? Hope you're well. Can you give me a suggested movie must watch? I'd say Mrs. Doubtfire. I watched that like the other week. Just recently in the US, right? Okay, what's that? Are you about Kate Bush? I'm from the UK, Sarah Mills. Where are you from? Can you go to London through Paris using train? Yeah. Yeah, because it's got the Eurostar can connect them up. Thank you for the follow, Reliance. Yeah. I've only ever been on the Euro Tunnel, which is just across the channel, basically. Like from Australia. Good day, Sarah Mills. Thank you for the follows, everybody. Nice to meet you all. Hope you're all having a good day so far. Welcome to the live stream. How do I get to Heathrow from central London by train? I'm not too sure. You'd have to look that one up, sorry. Akantha, how's it going? Mummy Shop FTM, how you doing? Oh, you Emily? Okay, I thought you were Sarah Mills. Why do you call yourself Sarah Mills then, if you're Emily? Reminds me there was a song by Bowling for Soup called Emily. Hi Akantha, how you doing? You okay? Eugen says you look like Chris O'Dowd. I don't know who that is. Dallas, Texas. How you doing? Hamburger Jesus? Oh, it's your mum's channel. Oh, really? Okay. My wife thinks Kate Bush sounds like a screaming sack of cats. Oh yeah, her voice is a bit kind of, I guess it's a bit of an acquired taste. Apparently my uncle used to crush on her, but yeah. For the fourth time I know, sync dot, what even is that? I don't know. Blue, 30 years old. I'm blue, dabba dee dabba die, dabba dee dabba die. What did you get those? What you on about? Dylan McGowan, how you doing? I hope you're well. Welcome to the live stream. Nice to meet you. Let's get to 100 likes real quick. We've got 78 likes on YouTube. Hello, Neek F. How you doing? Yeah, where are you from? Welcome to the stream. Conan, how you doing today? Hope you're well. What part of York are you in? Why would you ask that? That's a bit kind of, you know. Yeah, I'm not going to answer that. Anyway. I mean, of course, right. Anyway, Mel May, how you doing? No, I'm not religious, Daniel. I was literally talking about that earlier and my thoughts on religion and stuff. In my opinion, I just think it's like a cult, a lot of it. But anyway, need to visit Britain as my ancestors come from there, right? Yeah, a lot of people from like America and stuff, they had like British ancestry, didn't they? Hi, Amani, what's that? I'm mortified. Why are you mortified? Precious, thank you for follow. What are you gonna do? Okay, can we just like, I don't know, not talk about this kind of stuff in here? I just think that's just... Sorry, it's just like, you know, I don't really want to get into this shit. You know, it's like... Anyway, hello, Adam, how you doing? What's your hobbies? So yeah, I like obviously streaming. I also like to I like doing impressions. I do a great Donald Trump impression. It's so tremendous. I'm 30 years old, Sarah Mills. How old are you? Hello, Reliance. Okay, well, I hope you find what you're looking for. Leg of lamb cost me £18 over Easter. Today, £40. Oh, goodness. That's not good. Captain... What's that? What the hell? It's so random. Oh, you're 10. Okay, well, that's very young, isn't it? Anyway, Mellowfeel. Don't know how you pronounce that, but anyway. Yeah, this is not really for kids, this chat, really, but I guess as long as you're not being kind of, you know, silly in the chat, then, you know, okay, Jesus wants to build a relationship with me. Well, I'm just gonna friend zone Jesus then. Thank you for the roses, Lisa. What's that? You deaf do what? Peter. What's that? Thank you for follow. Miss Benita, hello. What's that? Jesus loves you all. Yeah, loves me so much that, you know, that I don't even know that he even exists. Yeah. Twitter, what are you saying? I don't know what you mean. What are you talking about? Anyway, Twitter, what about Twitter? Hello from Brazil. Hi Samira, how are you today? Welcome to the chat. Hope you're having a good day so far. Nice to meet you all. Hi Adisu. Yeah, I do, but I don't use it. I don't really use Twitter. Yeah, I don't really have much to show you right now. And they're actually like working in this area right now, and there's like a school playground thing, and it's just part of a school playground type of thing. But okay, I'm just gonna spam the chat. We don't have here, you know. Hi Caroline, Sony, how you doing? Leia, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. Hope you're all having a good day so far. Yeah, keep the chat flowing, everybody. What's your X I'll follow? There is nothing on there. I don't even use it. Oh, you call it X now, yeah. Some people still call it Twitter, don't they? It's like, some people are, I guess because that's how they've always known it, so they don't like that it's been renamed that, or it's because they don't want to be associated with Elon Musk, so they kind of like Queen, because Elon Musk has took it over, so it's like they'll kind of just say that because they don't like Elon Musk or something. Oh, really, Vamp? Okay. I don't know. Maybe I can share it at some point, but like I said, I don't really use it anyway, but you forgot me. Look, what you're saying. What are you talking about? Oh, Sonic. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah. Hi, Steffi Lika. Isa Francisco, thank you for the follow. Anyway. Yeah, so you don't really use much social media then. Yeah, because you're a boomer, innit? Sun Admirer, how you doing? Hi, Hacker2. The sub, what have you subbed? Thank you for subbing then. Yeah, hello Adisu. How you doing today? So yeah, we're on YouTube and TikTok at the same time. Do you have a lint roller? No, what do you mean, Lucy? Thank you for the rose, Bella. Nice one. Hi, Kocho. How's it going? Welcome to the live. Nice to meet you. How are you today? Thank you for subbing, Sodamira. Hello, I'm from India. Nice to meet you, Rudra. How are you today? Hi, Svesil. I'm not on Instagram or Facebook or TikTok, lol. Someone on here the other day mentioned Snapchat. Just on X. Yeah, I don't really use much of them, to be honest. I use Instagram a little bit just to talk to somebody, but I only talk to probably like one person on there, and then Facebook I don't really even use that much these days, I'm from the UK. Where are you from? Nice to meet you all. Hope you're all having a good day so far. Let's get to 100 likes real quick. Anyway, Summer Leaves, how you doing? Welcome to the live. I will say that, Kay, that I don't take sides with any of that, I think we just need to stop with all the division and all that. It's all divide and conquer to me, really, but that's my answer, and it's probably not the right answer to you, so I don't really care. I don't need your roles anyway, so yeah. Aling Papat, how's it going? I'm not here to just try and virtue signal to anybody, I'm just, yeah. Alexa, how you doing? I hope you're well. Alex, for Ordinary is a tune, right? I don't know, Ordinary, who does that one? Mama Nima, thank you for the follow. Nice to meet you. I hope you're having a good day so far. Mel, sorry, thank you for the likes. Mr. Gamer. Yeah, here we go. You happy now? I've just had some water, so yeah, there you go. Yeah. Alex Warren does the time ordinary low. Oh, I don't know. Not heard that one. I'm quite out the loop of a lot of like popular stuff, to be honest. I listen to a lot of some more underground stuff oftentimes, and stuff that's not in the mainstream, basically. So I actually end up not even knowing about a lot of stuff in the mainstream. I'm just someone that's that far out the system, I just don't even know much of what's going on. I don't oftentimes hear much about the news unless someone mentions it or just happen to see something come up online. I like the way you respond to that inappropriate query and about the whole kind of Israel-Palestine thing. Yeah, I'm just kind of sick of hearing people go on about that kind of stuff. It's like, I'm getting really cross at my phone since the update. It keeps chasing my words. Oh no, you mean changing your words? Huh, it literally says chasing. You meant changing. What push-up challenge is that? I can do push-ups, but yeah, yeah, push-up What's the push? You're on about the Sally Up? Never tried that one, but I might have to try it at some point. But anyway, yeah, changing lot. I know. Yeah, that just kind of is an example. At your age, I could do 120. Oh, good for you. Well, you see, like it might be if you're shorter, then you might be able to do that. But consider, if you're tall, the taller you are, then the harder it's going to be. It requires more from your body. But oh, really, Stealth Wolf, good for you. It's just everybody's got a different benchmark that they should have for themselves. Yeah, if you're 5'8", then it's going to be easier. You know what I mean? It's a strength to body weight ratio exercise. So like, it's just, you shouldn't really like compare like with different people like that. It depends on your genetics and all that. Like when I first tried doing a push-up, I couldn't even do a single rep, but yet there's people that can do push-ups straight away. Master the Banjan, how's it going? Welcome to the chat, everybody. Hope you're well. But anyway, hello Aisha, how you doing? So like with pull-ups, I can only do like a few pull-ups. I can't do a lot of pull-ups. But yeah, someone that's say 5'8", for example, they might be able to do 20, 30 pull-ups. Anyway, I like your eyes, dude. Oh, really? Well, thank you. I could do 45, but I'm old now. Oh, really? Well, that's cool, I guess. So like 120 push-ups and 50 pull-ups is good. Sorry, 45 pull-ups is good no matter what. 75 dips, yeah. I suppose even if you are 5'8", that's still good. But like, yeah, with taller people, it's going to be a lot harder. Especially if you train legs as well, because legs add a lot of dead weight to your body on a lot of these, especially on pull-ups and dips, because you're lifting your whole body weight. So your legs are going to add to the resistance on that. So by training them, then you're going to end up, like if I didn't train my legs at all, then I could probably get a few extra reps out on each exercise. Time devours all. Well, yeah. I'll be back soon. Bye. Okay, take care. Enjoy it while you're young. Yeah. Yeah. Kamath. No, Gendra. How's it going? What do you mean, bull? Dia, what does that mean? Hi, I'm Thomas. How you doing? Job U7. How you doing? Gina, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the chat, everybody. It's gone a bit quieter now, but anyway. Yeah, we okay, people? Hope you're all having a good day so far. Let's get to 100 likes real quick. Thank you. Oh, bulb diameter. I don't know. I'm not sure if it can really do that, like once it's grown, but I'm not an expert in any of that sort of stuff, so. But it's like, I mean, there are certain things you can do to increase testosterone, if that's what you mean. Oh yeah, thank you, Justin, yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of crap out there, but I'm just trying to be a voice of reason, but anyway. Okay, bro, what do you teach? I talk about mental health and physical health is my main stuff, but yeah. Steel, hello, how you doing? Pal499, how you doing? Ivan, how you doing? I'm doing fine, thank you, Jovi. How you doing? Sakina, how you doing? Jean, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. G Doggy, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. Hope you're having a good day so far. Nice to meet you all. Keep the chat flowing. I'm doing fine, thank you, Jovi. How you doing? Is stamina and strength different? Yes, it is. Strength is about how much force you can put out, whereas stamina is how long you can sustain a level of force. So, for example, someone who can say do, let's say, for example, they could lift, 50 kilograms of an exercise for a single rep, but yet they could say like do, 30 kilograms for like, I don't know, 20 reps or something. That becomes more stamina at that point. I can only last 5 seconds. 5 seconds what? Do you know how to deal with pressure? Yeah, I think just hello Gene. I think a lot of it's about just Sakina, is that we put pressure on ourselves. We have to be in a kind of mental state to where like we don't care about what other people think. It doesn't matter if people. It's like, if people are trying to put pressure on you to try and be a certain way, then you could be like, okay, screw you. I'm just going to do things how I want to do on my terms. So then you don't feel pressured to be or do anything that you don't want to do, or feel. Oh, really? I look like a doctor, Elvira, do I? Hello, Kane. How you doing? Asher Clark. How you doing? The Choose. How's it going? What is the path to a healthy mind? I would say like becoming an observer of your thoughts. Instead of letting your thoughts rule you, you become an observer, and you sort of like are able to not, cave into impulses and things like that. Because that's what ends up ruining a lot of people, I think. Thank you for following, Donna. They let their emotions take over, and then it's about, when you become an observer, then you stop becoming emotionally like influenced by certain circumstances and things like that. We have to be able to kind of just thank you for follow, Donna. It's all about accepting the ebbs and flows of life and not trying to force any kind of like thing that's kind of like without your out of your control. Basically, there's certain things that just happen, and it's unfortunate, but we have to learn to be able to let go of that. I think is one of the things I would say. I'm from the UK. Where are you from? I'm Shen83. How you doing? We have to be able to let go of circumstances that are out of our control. A lot of it's about detaching yourself from things. Well, not completely detaching yourself. I think there's a healthy form of attachment, but not being so attached to where you feel like you need something to even be happy. Hello, Swabra. How's it going? I hope you're well. Solidos, welcome back. Asher Clark, I'm from the UK. Missed Collies from Russia. Welcome to the chat. Make sure you subscribe if you're new here. That would be really appreciated. Hello, JB Shop by July. Your workout? Yes, I do work out. I might be doing some working out later at some point, but CR7, how you doing? But I think working out is a great thing for mental health as well. Talking about mental health. So yeah, thank you for following whoever that is. Shamim Akhtar, how you doing? I'm doing fine, thank you. How you doing? Babisa, how's it going? Kushleen Kaur, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. Do you have abs a bit? I'll just show you, like there's yeah, you can see some definition coming through, but it's just got some lines there. But yeah, I'm just working on that at the moment, doing a lot of crunches and stuff to really try and pop that out a bit more. But yeah, obviously diet plays a part as well, but yeah, but I'm at that kind of point where if I just keep trying to do the crunches and stuff and get that pop out a bit more. But yeah, hello Amir Rami, how's it going? Jin Diablo, how you doing? Hope you're having a good day so far. Welcome to the chat. Am I single? Yeah, I am. Why? Princess, how you doing? Brother, may Allah grant you. Okay, thank you, Shami Maktar. What does it look like behind you, Short? What do you mean? Hello, Pal499, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. Hope you're well today. Thank you all for joining me. Oh, you're a gamer? Not really, no. I used to be when I was a kid, but no, I haven't played games for quite a while. Hi, Skyly, how you doing today? Welcome to the chat. Hope you're well. Nice to meet you all. Or shirt? Oh, I don't know. It's just a logo, basically. It's just a logo. That's all it is. Yeah. I'm doing fine, thank you, Shaza. Nehu Fan Club, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. Hope you're well today. Do I have a PC? Just a laptop. It's a Chromebook. It's not one of the best ones, you know. Chromebooks are a bit meh. But anyway, it is what it is. But yeah, is everybody all right? The president of Singapore make coffee for me and order a pizza and okay, then whatever. Do I like any sports? Not particularly. Where am I from, Ace? I'm from the UK. Where are you from? Nice to meet you all. James, I love you. I need you really. Oh well, thank you, Kitty, you, but I'm good, thank you. The hell. Anyway, hello. Who's this? Denmo, welcome back. How you doing? What's the weather like? It's nice today. I need to probably get out in the weather later at some point, but yeah, I think I'm just on here for a while. Brooklyn, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. Yeah, it's a nice day today. But anyway, at least we've got like a good amount of like, light coming through, so that's good, because some houses, they have barely any natural light coming through. So even when I'm inside, I'm at least still getting that natural light coming through. So yeah, but it's good to get some exposure to the sun, because then you're getting the vitamin D and stuff. And vitamin D is very important for health as well. So yeah, it's important that you keep that in mind, really, that get the natural vitamin D, but obviously you don't want too much, because that could be bad for your skin if you expose too much to the sun. But I've started taking astaxanthin, which is like a supplement. It's said to help with protecting you from the sun. So yeah, also it actually protects you from the inside, apparently, by protecting you from the radiation, as acting as an antioxidant, because the radiation is very like oxidates your skin. So by taking the astaxanthin, it sort of counteracts that, some of that anyway. I believe that things like aloe vera has that sort of similar effect as well, potentially. So maybe it's worth trying that as well. But anyway, yeah, astaxanthin said to help hydrate your skin, but it's also said to not make your skin too oily either. Because I've noticed my skin seems to be it's not breaking out anymore. So that's good. Because I was kind of getting these odd breakouts and stuff. Since I started taking it, I'm not getting that. Jesse Bell Logro, how you doing? Zamaira from India, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. I'll take Asad Osborne. Yeah, thank you for stopping by. Let's get to 100 likes real quick on YouTube. Amshen83, how you doing? Dinda, how you doing today? Welcome to the chat. Hope you're well today. Thank you all for joining me. It's Morts, thank you for the likes. How are you doing today? Welcome in here. Yeah, what you all up to today, everyone? You look good. Oh, thank you. Yeah, no, I do. People keep saying, it's like one of the most common things that people say. Not too bad, thank you. It's Morts. What's your name, by the way? I'm Shen83. How are you today? Welcome in here. Hope everyone's well. Yeah. So, yeah, I don't seem to really be getting much of the breakouts. And even if I feel like there's a spot coming on, it seems to kind of not really amount to much. So I don't know. It could be a coincidence, because it does sometimes happen where I do have times where I don't really get much breakouts, but it seems like I haven't hardly had anything since I've started taking it, and I've been taking it for about probably nearly 3 weeks now. Lishan, thank you for the follow. So I think there's been enough time to where some effects would start to kick in. You look good. Oh, thank you. What's the topic today? I don't really have much of a particular topic. I just, I talk different things around health, fitness, mental health, and other topics as well sometimes. But yeah, I try to keep it kind of open. Hello, Lishan. Yeah, I just try to keep it open. But yeah, I've just been talking about some of my own experiences with health and fitness, and try to share some wisdom on that, to help others on their journey. But yeah, but also I can also learn things from other people as well. So it's all about exchanging knowledge with each other, That's how we all grow. It's me, Angel. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the chat. Hope you're well today. Nice to meet you all. So what's everybody doing? Whale, are you sad, sir? No, I'm fine. I'm actually absolutely fine. Thank you for asking. Asher Clark, I'm on 6.31k on YouTube. Yeah. Hi, Anna. How you doing? Hope you're well today. Nice to meet you. Hi, Evil Ass Skeleton. Hello, Mancy. How you doing, everybody? Hi, VV. Hello, Christy, for sure. How you doing today? Thank you for the follow, Christy. Nice to meet you, Christy. Where are you from, by the way? Hope you're all having a good day so far. Hi, Seder. How's it going? Welcome to the chat. Hope all is well. What do I do? What do you mean? I'm mainly just coming on here and doing live streams at the moment. Calvin Howell, how you doing today? Welcome to the chat. Hope all is well with you. Mine's only 234 subs. Oh yeah, keep going with that then. Do I have a dirt bike? No, it's just a regular, but it's just a, it's like a road bike. Anyway, thank you for the donut. It's more nice one. Thank you very much. Christy's from Lagos, Nigeria. VY, I'm from the UK. What about yourself? Yeah. Anyway, I'll be AFK. Okay, that's okay then. No worries. You take care. Anyway, we all right, people? Keep the chat flowing. Do I have a car? No, I don't have a car. I don't drive. I don't even have a driver's license. Yeah, I couldn't do that. But anyway, yeah, welcome to the chat, everybody. Nice to meet you all. Keep the chat flowing. Oh, you're from Vietnam. Oh yeah, cool. Anyway, Zamira, do you have a bike? Yes, there's one in the background. That's what it is. Well, there's actually two there. So I ended up getting a second one, but I haven't actually been on it much, to be honest. I need to try and properly go on a bike ride soon again, but yeah. Because cycling is a good, low impact form of cardio, so I think it's a good one. And also you get to see different scenery and get out in the outdoors and stuff, so it's just good for a lot of reasons, really, isn't it, I'm from the UK. Where are you from? Good weather for it as well, yeah. I'm just kind of, I know I shouldn't really be sat inside today, but I've been trying to just grind out the channel at the moment, trying to get it to grow as quickly as I possibly can. So, what about hairline? The hell? Get the fuck out. Why do people want to go about hairline? Just fuck off. You know what I mean? Anyway, fucking weird. Get out of here then. Thank you for the follow, Melu Monteo. Anyway, I'm not subbing. Okay, bye then. Ria, thank you for the follow. I don't care, whatever. If you don't want to sub, then just move on to the next one then. Okay then. I'm doing fine, thank you, Melu. How are you doing today? I don't know what's up with some people, eh? Someone tell about your YouTube. What do you mean? Hi Ben, how you doing? Hope you're having a good day today. Welcome to the stream. Anyway. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it seems to have slowed down on YouTube. Okay. I might restart it soon or something. We'll see if I can get to 100 likes first, though. For some reason, yeah, the YouTube live seems to have slowed down quite a bit. Anyway. Is everybody okay then? Hi, Fuang. How you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining me. I mean, how you started YouTube? Yeah, just kind of I started a long time ago. I've had different channels over the years and stuff. Short rise of cost of living. I mean, I don't know. I've kind of come to realize I think people are kind of exaggerating things a bit, I understand things are bad. It's always been bad though, People acting as though, and yeah, I think the main problem is the housing costs and stuff. But the general cost of living, I don't think is really relative to the wages. I mean, because the wages used to be lower as well, so it's hello Crazy May TV. It's just, it's just one of those things, isn't it, really? The wages go up, but the cost of living goes up as well. It's just one of those things. Hello Angeli, how you doing? I hope you're well. Hope getting some. Well, okay. Yeah, welcome in. Hello, how you doing? You okay? Fuang, how's it going? Welcome to the chat. Hope you're having a great day. I've got 95 likes on YouTube right now. Thank you very much, everybody. Nice one. Noticed your video. What video? What do you mean? Yeah, share the search can. That would be really appreciated. You're doing some home workouts. Oh yeah, I do some of that. Yeah. Thank you for the follow, Geraldine. How you doing today? I hope you're well. Nice to meet you. Where are you from? You like doing the home workouts and stuff like that, you know, it's just... But yeah, there's no excuses, or, you know, you know what I mean? It's like, if you want to work out, then you'll find a way to do it. It's okay, crazy mates. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Ming, thank you for the follow. It's fine. How to make a video and post it? Well, just... I don't know, you could just start off by talking into a camera and whatever things that you want to talk about or something, or you could just record your screen. You can use screen recording, stuff like OBS or something like that. Record your screen. Hello Lana, how's it going? Nick, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. Hope you're having a good day so far. Keep the chat flowing, everybody. But yeah, like, yeah, it's not that hard. Don't overthink it, I'd say. I didn't get my internship, and my friends who have betrayed me got it. I'm feeling very sad. Oh, really? I don't know, from what I've heard, an internship isn't really even that good anyway, because you don't even get paid, if I remember. It sounds like an unpaid apprenticeship or something. Just sounds like a lot of crap to me, but anyway. I don't know. Let's just see what they say about that, actually. Basically, it's like, well, it says there's generally short-term, 3 to 6 months, focus on career exploration, whereas apprenticeships are long-term. But okay, but it's like, but aren't they both kind of like the same thing? But basically, yeah, Yumi, basically subscribe. That's what it means. Hello, Majid Masalu, Playtime Gamer. How you doing? Yogesh, how you doing today? Welcome to the chat. Hope you're having a great day today, everybody. Nice to meet you all. Thank you, Playtime Gamer. Hello, Sarab. How's it going? What day is that? Maharashtra. Hi, ZK4654. Hi, JustB587. How you doing? Hope you're well today. Thank you for the 97 likes. I don't wanted to subscribe to you, man. WTF, well, bye then. Goodbye then. It always seems to be around 51% to 49% what's going on here. Iran need more people online like you to tell the truth. Oh, really? Well, thank you. Where am I located? Your mama's house. No, I'm in the UK. You know, the UK, right? United Kingdom. MA, how's it going? Hope you're well today. Thank you for joining me. Let's get this shared out if you can. Sharing is caring. Anyway. Everybody alright then? Hi, MA. Thank you for following Eunice. Yeah, no, yeah. So yeah, people don't want to subscribe, then just move on to the next thing then, you know. You don't need to make a deal about it, do you? Well, if you don't want to subscribe, then you don't have to. You can just move on to the next thing, can't you? You know? But here we go. I'll just... If you don't like it, then... There we go. Right, Leon says Bonnie Blue. Oh, good. Yeah, Bonnie Blue. Oh, goodness. That's a whole topic, isn't it, you know? Yeah, this is the thing, right? Society needs to stop, like, putting these kind of people on some pedestal, you know? Hello, Vaniba Tola. Hello, Christy. Love and Deep Space. What's that? I don't know, Sunny. Hi, Viral RBX1. These people with, like, absolutely, in my opinion, they don't really have any talent. A lot of them, they're just, I don't know, Kiwi Smoothie, how you doing? ZK45654. I was on about people like, Bonnie Blue, who, NHI2NE26, thank you for follow. Thank you for follow, Christy. It's like, why would anyone even, pay to go and sleep with her? Just to be the 101st guy to sleep with her, or 1,001st guy to sleep with her. It's like, what is the point of that, I don't understand it. You guess a bunch of gooners or something, just, you know what I mean? No, I wouldn't date Bonnie Blue in a million years. Which team do you support in Premier League? None. I don't watch Premier League. I don't watch football. Mayor, we talk about all sorts of things pretty much. Black Panthera, how's it going? Yeah, I have all kinds of topics and stuff. Just been talking about the whole Bonnie Blue thing, Can you give us a get on you per, Mr. Brown, what you mean? Oh, it's a game. Oh, I don't know. Luxapol 9364. What's that? What do you mean? I don't know what you're talking about there, but anyway. Hi, Leah. Hi to Joel. How's it going? Hope you're well. Why are you talking about Bonnie Blue? Someone mentioned it on TikTok. No, I wouldn't do it. Nah. I wouldn't just sell myself out. I love your videos. Oh, thank you. I love my videos too. Thank you for the 100 likes, guys. Hi, C. How you doing? Welcome to the chat. Where are you from? I'm from the UK. Where are you from? Nice to have you all here today. I was getting fleamed up in my... What does that mean? Fleamed? I don't know what that is. Thank you for the likes, Mercy. Hi, Black Panthera. Hi, C. How you doing today? Aisha's from Pakistan. Welcome to the chat. Viral says, I love your video. I subbed and liked. Thank you very much. Yeah. So I'm on here every day, and we're growing at faster and faster rate every day. Hi, Black Panthera. How's it going today? Welcome to my chat. I'm sitting and laying in the pub. What the hell are you talking about? Hello, Romano. How's it going today? Welcome to my chat. Nice to meet you all. Yeah. Anyway, are we all right, people? Mercy, Jep2, how's it going today? I'm sitting and laying... What the hell? What's that all about? Yeah, that's good then, Black Panther. Yeah, what's your name, by the way? Nice to meet you. Anyway, keep the chat flowing, everybody. Sabine, how's it going? Reminds me of Sabine. Remember, has anyone ever seen Mr. Bean's Holiday? I'm from the UK, Sabine, Fatima. Yeah, nice to have you here today, everybody. Thank you for the 100 likes. Junior, hello, how you doing today? Hope you're well. Thank you for joining me. Nice to have you all here. Yeah. Anyway, just, keep the chat flowing. Hi, Vincent Walpergs. How's it going today? Welcome to my live. Nice to meet you. Hi, Ab080. How are you doing? Welcome in here. Hope all is well with you. Hello, Ia Alpha. Hi, I am from Indonesia. Nice to see you. Nice to see you too. I'm gonna get that recipe straight from the source of the map. What the hell? Oh goodness. This is so random and weird. Anyway. Okay. But anyway. Yeah, is everybody alright though? Welcome in here. Yeah. Hello, Lolin. How's it going? Sriana, thank you for the likes. Deborah, how are you doing? Welcome to the chat, everybody. Nice to meet you all. Share this out if you can, please. Hi, Sriana. How are you today? Welcome in here. What you all up to then? Yeah. I'm from the UK, Sriana. What about yourself, Barbs? How are you today? Welcome to my chat. Strawberry, how are you today? Welcome in. Yeah, not too bad. Hi, Calgo. Welcome back. How you doing? Good to see you again. What have you been up to? Yeah. Yeah, we're alright, everyone. Can I send this channel to my friend? Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, cool. Halo Clips, how you doing? Yeah, if anyone wants to send this channel to people that they know, that would be great. More the merrier, you know? I'm tired, oh no. Hello, Track Songs, how you doing? Nice to meet you, Pretty K. C-Gel says shout out, please. Shout out to you, C-Gel. Welcome to my channel, everybody. Hello, Wuji Suko. How's it going? Pankaj, how's it going? I'm James Brown. I feel good. Lolin, yeah, nice to meet you from Papua. All right, I'm 30 years old. Tijal, you're welcome. How you doing? Not too bad, thank you. What's everybody up to today then? I know no one. I feel good. Maruk Bali Kano, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. Thomas, how you doing? Oh yeah. Agnesia, thank you for the follow. Yeah. Hi Joy, how you doing today? Hope you're well. Thank you for joining me. Hello Angela, good to see you again. How are you doing? Okay, cool, Viral. Well, hopefully they'll be able to come in and hang out with us, isn't it? I feel good. I know that I would now. I feel good. Nunglua, thank you for the follow. Zangriza, how you doing? Nice to meet you too. Thank you for hanging out with us. It's so great to see you all. You're so tremendous. Are you beautiful, tremendous people? User, thank you for the follow. Autism attack F4, what's that? What are you on about? The hell? Oh, you like the Trump, do you? Tim Johnson, thank you. Cowgirl says bravo. Oh, yeah. Anyway. Yeah, we alright, people? Welcome to my chat. Hi, Joy G, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. Molly Andreas, how you doing? Hope you're well. Thank you all for hanging out with us. Sorry, chat, my bad. Okay, then. Apology accepted. Can you do any other impressions? Yes, I can. Oh, Queen Worcester, how's it going? Some of them are like British people though, so thank you for the follows, everybody. Nice one. But yeah, yeah, I can do the Jordan Peterson impression, you know. So I just eat like steak and salt and water. It's so great for your health, you know. Thank you for the follow, Queen Rochester. Yeah, it sounds a bit like Kermit the Frog, doesn't it? There you go, Donald Trump. What other ones could I do? Also, former U.S. President Barack Obama. Hello, Downer. Hello, Tapani. Yes or no, you subscribe. Yeah. So you're either subscribed or you put no, I will now, or you just kind of leave the chat, basically. VK, how you doing? Abigail John, thank you for the follow. What about Johan Fleisenberg? What's that? Don't know what that one is, but oh, thank you, official Tapani. Yeah, welcome in here. Looks like this is working. Any fan base? What do you mean? Well, I got my fans here right now, all you beautiful people. You're all my greatest supporters. You're all so tremendous. What's your favorite song? I feel good. I know that I would. You must be related to Johan. I don't know who that is. Sorry. Jonathan, thank you for the rose. How you doing? You alright? Welcome to the chat. Alex Techno. Yeah, we're going to try to do Trump 2028 because I'm a great guy and I think I think I deserve to be in for a third term, even though the law says I can only do 2 terms, but we're gonna try and change that to mean I can have a third term. Anyway, we're alright. Everybody, hope you're having a great day so far. Hi VK, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. Hope your day is going well so far, everybody. Lover Ashik, how you doing? Krypton, how you doing? Yeah, I'm doing the Trump voice, isn't it? Yeah. Anyway, VK, you okay? Hope you're well today. Thank you for hanging out with us. Nice to meet you all. On 109 likes. Thank you very much, everybody. 387 votes. Let's get to 400 votes. They call John Fleisenberg the public secret. I've got a renaissance to Estonia culture. Oh, really? That's interesting. Anyway, hello, good morning. Hello, Shavi Chowdhury. How you doing today? Welcome in. Oh yeah, it was like Donald Trump. It's a great impression. What other ones could I do? I do a few, like, you know, the cartoon characters, like hello there, Chris. Why don't you come down to the cellar? Got a freezer full of popsicles. Can we hear the niche instrument? Oh yeah. One more time. Hello, Ivasri. We're gonna celebrate one more time. Yeah, Family Guy. Yeah, no, Kendall, I've got a deep voice, yeah. No, I don't do Charlie impression now. We're gonna celebrate one more time. There's all this auto-tune. Fortnite boy, hello, how you doing? Rohit Chowdhury, how you doing? Yeah, it is sad what happened to him, yeah. Oh, DR, how you doing today? Hope you're well. It's a bit disturbing how his was it his wife, kind of how she reacted. Just she seemed kind of cold about the whole thing, and the fact didn't she ended up like profiting off it or something, like trying to capitalize off the event or something, which some would say was a bit kind of wrong. But anyway, you like a lot. Oh, that's good then. But you can make different sounds. Yeah, it's how you shape your mouth, basically. Hello, William. Burnley versus Liverpool. Oh yeah, Accrington Stanley. Who are they exactly? Well, yeah, actually, no, it's not Burnley, but yeah, it's almost. Hello, Lindley, how you doing? Remember that advert? It was like, Accrington Stanley? Oh, you sing her a little bit, yeah. One more time. Just like, it's like that other one, isn't it? Do you believe in life after love? Yeah, it's Cher song, isn't it? Wasn't that one of the first songs to have, like, auto-tune or something? Or was it the first one? Wanda, how's it going? I could also sound like a robot, like Stephen Hawking. You just do this thing with your fingers, and then you sound like a robot. Girl voice. Hello there, I'm a girl. I have a squeaky voice. Do beatbox. Sounds like diarrhea. Oh, really? Well, that's like your opinion. Thank you for the follow. See, stop it. Oh no, I'll do it even more then. Hi, Nikki. How you doing? Good to see you. Hope you're well. Oh, you're joking. Just talking as I usually do. What you been up to today, Nikki? Just random shit. I ended up kind of having a bit of a rant earlier about the whole, people are into like the whole religious kind of shit, and it's like, anyway. But I guess I keep coming to the same conclusion. Why would I even keep bothering trying to argue about religion? Those appear old. I mean, as long as people are not trying to ram it down your throat, then it's okay. Lucanio, how's it going? Everyone's got their own opinions, aren't they? Oh, boring stuff. All right, fair enough. Okay. Anyway, 112 likes. Thank you very much, everybody. Nice one, guys and gals, of course. Maserati sound. What you mean? What are you saying, CJL? Hi, V-King. Oh, you think it's funny? Kind of funny, I find it kind of sad. The dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had. Thank you for the likes, everybody. Garbo. The lighting, it's great lighting, it's the best lighting, it's tremendous lighting. Nobody has lighting like I do. All around me are familiar faces, worn out places. Yeah. Tremendous live stream. Oh, thank you. Hello, Ape. Do you get paid for this? Yes, some people do send me some donations and stuff. I'm gonna save these when you post it. Oh, really? Well, it'll just end up being posted as the live stream archive, whatever you call it. But yeah, is everybody all right then? I remember. Yes, I do. Welcome back. Hope you're well. Quan, how's it going? The Cup of Life. What's the Cup of Life? Yeah, welcome anyway, people. Nice to meet you all. Good afternoon. Good to see you, Big Maxi Burn. Were you not here yesterday or something? Anyway, are we all right, everybody? Nice to see you all. Bao Chow, thank you for the follow. Hi, Muslim. How you doing? Welcome to the chat. Oh, thank you, Bao. Welcome in here, everybody. Nice to meet you all. Keep the chat flowing. Hey, Lucy's dad. Lucy's dad has got it going on. What are you on about, Sophie? Who's Lucy's dad? He's all I want. I've waited for so long. I don't know. That wouldn't make any sense, would it? Any Jolie, how you doing? My hard work is done. Okay, that's good then. Yeah. Hi, Annie Jolie. How's it going? Welcome to the chat. Hope you're well. Hi, Fatin. How's it going? Hope you've had a great day today, everybody. Nice to meet you all. Sing baby, 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 oh, baby, 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 no, baby, 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 oh, I thought you'd always be mine. I'm from Kentucky. Hi, Regina Jackson. How y'all doing today? Thank you for the rose, John. How you doing? Maureen, thank you for the follow. You're welcome. Baby, 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 oh. Baby, 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 no. Baby, 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 oh. I thought you'd always be mine. John, I'm from the UK. Where are you from? Hello, Gloy. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining me, everybody. The Sonic Curry, what the hell? Bishop, how you doing? Okay, well, thank you. Ruta Tuta, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a great day so far. Hope you're having a wonderful day. It's so tremendous to see you all. Tiana, how you doing today? Hope you're having a tremendous day. Where are you from? I'm currently sitting in the White House because look at all the walls. They're very white. Yes, we're in the White House. It's a very big house. It's a tremendous house. If it was my way, I would turn it into Playboy Mansion. We'd have lots of young women around the house because it would be so great. I don't know what Melania would think of that, but I think that would be great. We could have lots of fun things go on. Hello, Lucia. How you doing? Sonic, not really. Yeah. I can do Shadow the Hedgehog. Shadow the Hedgehog. I'm Shadow. Shadow the Hedgehog. It sounds a bit like Clint Eastwood, doesn't it? I remember my grandma when she heard the Shadow the Hedgehog voice, she actually thought it was Clint Eastwood doing the voice. Like, Shadow the Hedgehog. It sounds a bit like, you feel lucky? Well, do you, punk? It's like, it's got that kind of badass kind of voice, doesn't it, you know? Yeah, sometimes I cuss, it's like, big deal, you know? Big deal. Hi, Tyler Dinner, how you doing? Hope you're well. Thank you for joining me. Nice to have you all here in the live stream. Hi, Mwinj, how's it going? Hope you're well today. Legacy Caker, how you doing? I heard the beep. Baby, 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 no. I'm the tiger. I am the tiger. It's a thrill of the fight. Rising up to the challenge of our rivals. And the last known survivor stalks his prey in the night. And he's watching us all with the eye of the tiger. Oh, really? What? I don't know why people are so bothered about being in the leaderboard. It's like, I don't know. Anyway, hope you're all doing well. I'm mainly doing this at the moment. Hello, Alex. How are you today? Hope you're well. Mrs. Morgan, how you doing? Thank you for the follow. Nice to meet you. Hope you're having a tremendous day. You're all so tremendous, all you beautiful people. Rich, I'm mainly doing this at the moment, so yeah. Yeah, if anyone wants to support the channel, then there is a PayPal and Buy Me a Coffee link. If you want to check that out, it's on my channel page. So yeah, just to let you know. Sing happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Abe. Happy birthday to you. It's your birthday, is it? That's so great. Hello, aye, how's it going? Oh, okay. Yeah, welcome in, nice to meet you. Hello, Int2. Well, that's a Sonic thing, isn't it? Yeah. Your voice is too deep. What do you mean too deep, you know? It is what it is, you know, it's just, I have a deep voice. Nothing I can really do about that, is there? Hello, Dahini, how's it going? I'm about donating, but I need a request. What's your request? Dahini, thank you. No, I haven't served in the army. Sonic Life meme, oh really? Yeah, I pay, how old are you? I'm 30 years old. What about yourself? Nice to meet you all anyway. Keep the chat flowing. That's it, yeah. Anyway, cool. Penky, I'm mainly doing this at the moment, just trying to build this up right now, so yeah, cool. Anyway, Biggie Vey, how you doing? Oh, you like the beatboxing? Oh, cool. We have a war now in Russia. Oh yeah, what's going on? I don't really pay much attention, to be honest. Shiva Star, how you doing? Loyola, how's it going? Benta Samoy, how you doing? Biggie, hello, how you doing today? You beatbox too, do you? Oh, cool. Koba Myun Tay 67, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a tremendous day. Hello there, Mohammed. Greetings to you. Oh, Biggie Vase from Philippines. Alright. Yeah, how long have you been doing beatboxing then? I have to serve in army second time. Where the Lord God is, I don't know. I don't even know if there even is such a thing as a God, but not going back down there today at the moment. But anyway, meet me. Okay, thank you, Hugo Zamora. No, I'm not married, I'm single. Zeev Team Uno, thank you for the follow. Nice one. Alright. Hello, Benta. How you doing? Yeah. Okay. I don't know if you have read my comment or English is Englishin. Yeah, I see your comment now. Hello, John beyond Shiv's World. I'm from the UK. Where are you from? You always beatbox. Oh, cool. Yeah. How long have you been doing that? Can you stop beatboxing? You will not breathe. Yeah, I do breathe, you know. When you do the inhales, you actually breathe in. So when you do that, they actually get a breath in when you do that. So when you do, you actually get some breath in when you're doing it that way. But anyway, I can see in the dark. Oh, really? Oh, really? Good for you. Yeah. You must be eating a lot of carrots or something. Apparently, if you eat lots of carrots, according to some people, you can see in the dark. Yeah, hello, Janae. Probably not. But carrots can actually help with apparently preventing what they call it, macular degeneration or something like that. as in the degeneration of your eyes. Helps to sort of like prevent it oxidizing or something like that. Could I be mod? Sorry, I'm not adding the mods right now at MS77. Nah. Virginia, how you doing? From Argentina. Nice to meet you. Hope you're having a great day so far. Welcome to my live stream. Where am I from? I'm from the UK. Where are you from? Yeah, from the UK. Anyway, keep the chat flowing, everybody. That'd be really appreciated. ScoMo, what do you mean? Aggressively British accent. Okay. Okay then. Thank you for liking and subbing. Chris, if you see this, I liked and stuff. Cool. Yeah. RJ Official, how you doing? Welcome to. Are you Gujarati? You look like North. Okay, really? No, I don't look like that, do I? Susan Holmes, how you doing today? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a good day so far. Yeah. I'll be on a few more minutes, guys, and then I'm gonna probably go. We're on 445 volts now. I wonder if we can get to 500 volts before I finish. That would be cool if we can do that. Yeah, that'd be crazy, that. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm crazy. I love that British accent. Oh, thank you. Yeah. All right, 450 volts it says now. Have you come to US? No, I would like to go to US one day though. That is on the bucket list, if you will. That would be cool to see. I'd like to see like Grand Canyon and all that kind of stuff, you know. Yeah, that would be good. Yeah. I'd like to go to Hawaii as well someday. Hello, Vani. Hello, Arth Mesh, is it? User, how you doing today? I hope you're well. Raman Talari, how's it going? Pi, good to see you again. How you doing? Did you get? I think did I respond to your donation thing? I can't remember if I did, but yeah, I tried to like get back to some of the donations on Buy Me a Coffee. So yeah, Zabinal Asa, how you doing? Imran, how you doing? I'm good, thank you. How you doing? Welcome to the chat. Solidos, welcome back. Mayank Goel, how's it going? User says nice one. Cool. Thank you. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. Hello, Too Fast, Too Track. Good to see you again. Thank you for liking and subbing Zabinal Asa. Sorry if I pronounced your name wrong, but nice to meet you anyway. Tin Malay, how's it going? Hope you're well today. This is absolutely flying today. Yeah, I've been 458 now. What's the weather like? It's really nice today, actually. I need to go out later, probably, but yeah. I've been kind of getting a bit addicted to this live streaming, though. Dabita, how's it going? Garbo, yeah. To find a girl, I would just say, focus on, just your hobbies and things like that. And maybe just go out in places where you can meet people that are into those hobbies. For example, if you're into music, then maybe you can find people that are into the same kind of music as you, and you might find someone through things like that. Just take the live streaming on the road with you. It's just sometimes my connection gets a bit messy. And plus I can't stream to both platforms at the same time, really. If I'm outside, it would just make it quite complicated. So, but yeah, anyway. But yeah, that was like the talent, one of the talents anyway. Don't stop live, I like you. Oh, really well, thank you. Don't stop me now, I'm having such a good time. I'm having a ball. Don't stop me now if you want to have a good time. You want to earn money by only sleeping. Why would I earn money by only sleeping? Anyway. Welcome to the chat, buddy. Hope you're well. Hello, Juju Fatai. How's it going? Hope you're having a good day so far. Hello, Killua. How's it going? Welcome to the chat. Hope all is well. Thank you all for being here today. Unbridled Ministries, how you doing? What's your favourite band? Good question. I quite like anything that Mike Patton does. He's an absolute musical genius. I like Elenix. Yeah, that's what it is, you know. I mean, I don't necessarily think so. If you find the right person, then it's not, I wouldn't say it's temporary unless something happens to one of you, but, you know, if you find like the love of your life, then it shouldn't just be a temporary thing, in my opinion, but anyway, but yeah, focusing on career can be good. But I think the problem is though that sometimes people will try and focus on career for the sake of trying to get a woman, but that's kind of like missing the point. Oh, Corey, Tiffany, you should be doing it because you want to live a good life, you know? You want to make money but anyway, but then some people say that if you're really in love with somebody, then it doesn't matter how much money you've got, that, you know, everything kind of doesn't really matter at that point. Some might say that money is just kind of like in some ways it could be seen as like a cope to try and deal with loneliness, where they focus on building money so that they can just have a good life that way. Because some guys are just kind of a bit defeatist when it comes to that, you know, and it's kind of sad in a way. But favorite music, I like a lot of different music, you know, but I think we should be like, you know, we should always be optimistic and see yourself as somebody that's worthy of love, because a lot of these people, they're like deeply insecure. No amount of money and fame and whatever can fix that, you know. Some people will never think that they're worthy of love. Glitter Globe, bottle of water. There you go. You happy now? Yeah, no, very different accent. Yeah, Kieran, how you doing? It's just a lot of people need to just be aware that they are worthy of love, you know? Nobody can tell you that you're not worthy of love, right? These people are probably self-loathing and they project that onto you, you know? Hi, Green, how you doing? They don't want you to feel worthy. That's the toxic thing with some of these forums, where they'll point out little flaws in your appearance and stuff like that, try and give you an inferiority complex, when most people probably wouldn't even notice it anyway. So like, you shouldn't, you know, take things like that seriously. You should just be trying to work on your self concept, and things will work out for you, you know. Hello, Adiva F. Shin, how's it going? What do you mean, Elonix? What the hell? Lee Knowles phone, how's it going? Grain, hello. Thans Zin, how you doing? Welcome to the live, hope you're well today. Thank you for joining me, everybody. Catherine said, I've been sending you messages privately, no response. Sorry, I don't really look at my messages too much. Nor Al Rayan Garage, how you doing today? Hope you're well. Nice to meet you. 476 volts now, we're almost there. Let's get to 500 volts. We're getting close now, guys. Yeah, so I don't really look at private messages that much. Anyway. OCM, no, I'm not a farmer now. Might talk like a farmer, but I'm not a farmer. Where am I from? I'm from the UK. Where are you from? Nice to meet you. Tim says, how much weight you lift in the gym? Depends on what exercises I'm doing, really, isn't it? You know? Like if I'm doing, you know, certain exercises, I'll lift more than others. I think, like, for example, I'm not going to be able to do as much on, say, like a lateral raise as I am going to do on, say, like a deadlift or something. Okay, Green. Yeah, you're all right. Yeah. Yeah, green. You got a green icon as well, I've noticed, yeah. Oh, yes, I've loved someone before, but yeah. But the thing is, you have to be able to love yourself first. That's the thing, right? Although, Mike, a lot of times people end up loving someone else and they don't even love themselves. So you gotta, first of all, love yourself, because then otherwise you can get yourself taken advantage of and stuff. Hello, Vanilleeve. How's it going? 170 kilograms was my deadlift PR, but maybe I could have gone heavier if I'd learned proper technique and stuff, but that's just, I've done 100 kilograms for 15 reps before, so I don't know what my absolute 1 rep max would be with everything all optimized and stuff, but Hello, Ria Gupta. Because someone was saying I could have added a few extra kilograms if I'd have done the pulling the slack out the bar and all that. That's what they say to do, you know, is to stop, because that's what I tried when I did the 100 kilograms for 15 reps. Pull the slack out the bar, because what that does is it kind of, you're sort of getting that sort of, full body tension, basically. Okay, Ewan. Yeah, there was that. Oh, Guernsey, really? All right, yeah, it's nice here at the moment, but I guess it's coming up our way then. Roberts, Bob, I'm from the UK. Where are you from? Nice to meet you. Anyway, Catherine, thank you for the likes. Elenix, what's that? Anyway. Any more questions, guys? Thunder! 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 Thunderstruck! Like AC/DC, thunderstruck. Thunderstruck! Yeah. That's trying to do an impression of what's he called? He is from Thailand. Who's from Thailand? I live in India. That's good then, Ewan. Glad you like that. Hello, Simol. What do I do? Is come on here and chat and just talk shit, basically. Thunderstruck! It almost sounds like a rock version of Bee Gees or something. Stay alive, stay alive. Stay alive. Ugly girl, how you doing? Why you call yourself ugly girl? That's not good, is it? What you saying, solid dose? Hello, Clun Acoustic. Not really, I've learnt bits of guitar, but I haven't played it for a long time. Thank you for the 125 likes, everybody. Nice one. Too fast to track. It's better when you're singing, you also dance. Oh, yeah. Hi, Jenny B. How you doing? Hope you're well. Ugly girls from the Philippines. Okay, well, maybe you shouldn't be calling yourself ugly girl. That's not very... That's like a sort of self-deprecation, isn't it? Yeah. Anyway. Cool, anyway, so 486 volts, 14 to go. ScoMo, oh yeah, thank you. I'm a stud, yeah, look at me, I'm Jack. What up? It's Jesse Pollock here. I'm a stud. I've been doing high rep calisthenics. Every single day I do high rep calisthenics, half rep range of motion. Oh, you ask your question, Yoru clicks. Hello, Robert. How are you today? I hope you're well. Thank you for joining me. I don't know Elenix. I don't know that one. Are y'all into high rep calisthenics? I've been working out when I was in the prison, and we would tie a knot around the bunk beds, and I could do the inverted rows off the bunk bed. We had to learn to improvise, because we didn't have much equipment. We use our own body weight. Do body weight exercise. Is everything... Yeah, the world's pretty unfair, to be fair. Yeah. Yeah, to be fair, it's unfair, you know. Yeah. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Yeah. We have to just learn to accept it for what it is. It's like people can get all bitter about things, but instead of being bitter about the world, focus on your internal state, you know? Try to create what they say, be the change you want to see in the world. So when you're seeing all this negativity, try and, you know, basically turn your attention inward. Focus on being the best version of you that you can possibly be. That's what I would recommend anyway. Is true power emotional dependence? Good question. Well, then you have the power to not depend on anything, I guess. In that case, I suppose. If you had true power, you'd have the power to not depend on anything at all. Right? Because isn't dependence kind of like a lack of power in a sense? To depend on something diminishes your power, right? I mean, people depend on you. I mean, you could argue that. But you could also have the power to just kind of not need to do that. Power means it's like kind of like a potential thing, but you don't necessarily need to have people depend on you. I don't know. Like, we shouldn't be trying to like take other people's power away. We have the power to be able to be morally, you know, superior, or whatever. And you know what I mean? Hello, Pablo, how you doing? Hope you're having a good day today. Nice to meet you all. I guess I don't know, it depends. What's that? What do you mean? What depends? You're not about on the situation, yeah. It's a subjective thing, isn't it? Depends on how you use your power, you know. They say absolute, what is it? Power corrupts and absolute power corrupts absolutely. So you could argue that in most cases that people get given enough power, they would corrupt. They become corrupt. Hello, Saran, you're Rav. I know, but in real life, people are already trying to control us. Then why not take control, right? Well, yeah, but you should be trying to take control of yourself first. J. Moore Sanchez, how's it going? I'm from the UK. We from Kitty. How you doing? Okay, thank you. Chicken Nuggets, how you doing? Welcome in. But discipline is more important than motivation. I would argue that motivation always exists, even if you don't feel like it. If you do something because of discipline, surely there's a motivation there to do it. You just do it because of whatever the end result of it is. So even if you're, hello Alexander, you wouldn't do something if you didn't have motivation to do it. Like, why even bother to do anything unless there is a reason? Motivation just means a reason to do something. You have to have a reason to do anything. You might not be feeling that motivation, that energy, whatever, that people get that kind of, you know. Hello, Rowena, how's it going? What is something you used to think would work but didn't? Good question. I'm not sure, really. I'd have to think about that. Yeah. I don't know. It's good question. Hi, Siddharth, how's it going? I hope you're well. Anyone, what's your motto in life? Focus on what you can control, not what you can't. Hi, Giselle, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, hope you're well. Thank you for joining me today, everybody. It's nice to meet you all. Oh, Saranya, how's it going, Saranya? Where am I from? I'm from the UK. I've ever kissed someone? Yes, I have. Yeah. Where are you from? I'm from the UK. Where are you from? Ning Collab, hello, how you doing? 4 more to go. Yeah, we're nearly there. 3 more to go. Side football 6969. What are you saying? Oh goodness. Alessandra from the UK. Whereabouts are you from? Nice to meet you all. Okay, here is my truth. What's your truth then? Yeah. 2 more to go. Yeah, it says one. No, on 500 volts. Well done. To me. Yeah, 500. So 501 now. Yeah. My real name is Amjad H. Maka Allen. Alright, nice to meet you, Amjad. Hi, mother of Cookie Kitty. Hi, how you doing? What's your name? Welcome to my live stream. Adolin Loy, how you doing today? How I motivated? It's about focusing on your why. Why am I doing this? Hello, Adeline Loy. You have to find your why. So if you're not motivated to work out, for example, find a reason to do it. For some people, it might be to, be able to be there for their grandchildren, right? That might be a motivation for some people. You look like a famous celebrity. Yeah, because I'm a famous celebrity, right? I look like me. What's your favorite concert you've been to? Good question. Possibly Melt Banana. That was really fun. They're like a really obscure Japanese band. They're quite different, shall I say. There's some crazy mosh pits going on. It was so fun. But yeah, I don't oftentimes go to crazy stuff like that, but yeah. I could probably only cope for so long in a crush of people like that, but yeah, the place was packed out. It was quite fun. Anyway, I like your voice is so deep, look. EA Sports, it's in the game. Yeah. So, Zion, how you doing, Zion? I'm 30 years old, mother. Where am I from? I'm from the UK. Anyway, nice to meet you all. Keep the chat flowing, everybody. Can we get motivated by watching videos? I mean, you can, but I think that's a kind of fleeting motivation, really. Hello, Moran. There is a more it's about purpose, I would say. What is your purpose to do something? You have to have some. Hello, Lincoln. Good to see you again. So you say you're from Lincoln, or your name's Lincoln. Hang on a sec. Abraham Lincoln. Siddharth. Yeah, I don't really watch cricket. Lighting, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. Hope you're doing well. What's lettering? No, I don't know what that is, Moran. What do I usually do? I like listening to music and stuff like that. That's usually what I would go for anyway, but yeah. Anyway, can you give us your favorite inspirational quote? Yeah, so what I'll have to think about that a second, but yeah. Hello, Biggie. Yeah, I'll do that in a minute. I'm from the UK, K Prashant. So yeah, favorite quote, I'd say I don't know, I'd have to think about it a second, really. I don't really use a lot of quotes, to be honest. I'm just, I guess one of them is open minds, open doors or something. That's a good one. Hello, Jake Gustafsson. I'm 30 years old. What about you? What's your fave EXE? I don't know. I'm not K Prevent. L Pool. I'm going on as much as I can. Well, not technically 24/7, but yeah, I'm trying to go on as much as I can. Trying to build the momentum up here, and looks like it's working. So we're gonna just keep grinding away. Hello, Tex Willow. How you doing? Hope you're well. Thank you for joining me today. Nice to have you all here. Yeah, love Dio. How you doing? Say my name, Zion. Zion. Just said it. Rowena, how you doing? When you fail to maintain discipline, do you focus on punishing yourself or on understanding what caused the breakdown? Yeah, I think it's about understanding why you failed and trying to address that. Hello, Melia Moore. I'm mainly on here these days. That's my routine, pretty much. Skies Coach, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. Oh, Real Material, how you doing? Oh, Five Nights at Freddy's. No, I've never seen that. I like found footage horror. I don't know if anyone's into that. Eddie Edton, how you doing? That's 6-4Y. If you were to choose, what do you think is worse? Being left unread by your girlfriend or not getting read at all? Yeah. I think both are like just as bad in a way. I don't. It's just either way. It's just cold, isn't it? You know, just to be ignored. You know what I mean? Kirsty Jack. It's a horror game. Yeah, I was just saying like, cause it wasn't Five Nights at Freddy's based on a film or something, like a horror film or something like that. Bears, what's Bears? I don't know. Yeah, Melly Moore, how you doing? Love Dior, how you doing? Welcome to the chat, everybody. I hope you're all having a good day so far. Yeah. Who's Jamie Overton? I don't know. Anyway, all right, people. Hope you're all well. Okay, can we not lie? Oh, it's a blue. What's that? Freddy holding. Oh, really? I don't know about that one, really. Anyway. Hi, Moses Naguera. How's it going today? Hope you're well. Thank you for joining me. I'll stay on for a little while longer, but I'm just going to see if I can get the live to 2,000 views. We're on 1,821. Searching Google or Chrome. Oh, really? Okay. We're on 132. Thank you very much, everybody. I can do a side flip. Oh, really? Oh, cool. What's one of those? A side flip? You're on about like instead of a front flip or a back flip, you're doing like sideways. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I once did a forward roll like on a trampoline, but yeah. Sonika Goyel, how's it going? What's that, Elnix? Sana, hello, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. Rena says, what is one bad habit you struggle to break, and what have you learned about your own discipline by trying to change it? I think like just, I don't know really, a habit of mine, probably just, I don't know, sometimes I would just be a bit rude, and not in like that, I mean as in like, shout out to Emilian, yeah, so basically, yeah, I would just, my habit of just not having a filter, I guess. I guess it's just about being mindful before you say anything, really, just trying to think before you speak. Sometimes I would just say something that could be a bit inappropriate, and I'm still dealing with that, really, but... Okay. Yeah, yeah, is everyone okay? Hi, Demi, how you doing? Welcome back. Was Sahil vibes. Yeah. Bears, but spelt with like capital letters or something. I don't know. What is it? I just see bears as in like grizzly bears or something. Hello, Skylar, how you doing? Hello, Christine, hope you well. Hi, Cost, how you doing? What do you have to do to be like bro Elon Musk? Well, you probably have to be born into like a rich family potentially to get you that, you know, kind of head start. A lot of these people I don't think are actually self-made, were they? To be honest. I had to swim in the ocean for now. Oh, really? All right. Cool. Oh, yeah, you're in Greece, isn't it? Yeah, I'd like to go there someday. But anyway, I'd like to go Crete and places like that, Rhodes and whatever. It'd be nice there, wouldn't it? Cyprus would be good as well. Like, well, that's technically like, well, it's half sort of like Greece and half Turkey, isn't it? Something. Like so cold, yeah. I thought it'd be warm-ish. I don't know, but I guess it depends. What's the temperature like out in Greece at the moment? I was, oh no. So I had to stand up for a second. I'm from the UK coast. Yeah. Anyway, I don't really play video games. I used to, but I haven't played them for a while, really. I'm talking about mindset. Oh yeah, yeah. I like talking about mindset and stuff. It's good to talk about that. Yeah. Anyway, but Rowena, what method? What's that? 134 likes. Yeah, it's going crazy. It says 133 on my end, but it's been the biggest stream I've had ever, pretty much. The amount of likes that I've had has been absolutely insane. But yeah, the biggest I've ever had on this channel, anyway. Anyway, 222 Rain Grace, how you doing? Oh, Rhodes. Oh yeah, and Crete. Yeah, that'd be good. Probably some of the other islands like Santorini or Mykonos as well would be probably good. Some nice places out there. 222 Rain Grace, how you doing? Hope you're well. Squidgy, thank you for the likes. What methods do you use to stay focused? I think it's about finding something that you can just stay focused on because you really want to do it. Sometimes I think the problem comes down to the thing that you're trying to focus on is just not interested enough. I don't know. Now, yeah, you can do things to try and help improve focus, but then you've got to question, is this what I really want to be doing? Because in some cases, if your focus isn't that much, then maybe you need to focus on something that you can stay focused on for a long time. What do you guys think? Coleona, good to see you again. Okay, Hazel Rivers, yeah. Mike Piccolo, what's that? No, what? I will not. We'll buy then. Anyway, that's good then. 222. Yeah. It'd take 7 likes to be bro, Elon Musk. 7 lives. Oh yeah, because it would just be so hard to get to that level. Isn't he almost like a trillionaire at this point, right? I think I remember that it was estimated that by about 2026 that he would literally become a trillionaire. But I'm sure he said that Putin was way richer than him, but what evidence has he got for that though? I mean, so I remember Putin is way richer than I am. I don't know, I can't really do his voice, but yeah. Okay, take care, Demi. Demiurge. I'll call you Demiurge. Anyway. I'll see you later. Bye. If you start drinking beer, I will sub. I don't drink beer, sorry. No, I'm good. I don't drink beer. Okay, take care, Demi. Anyway, any more questions, guys and girls? How you doing, Grace? You alright? Yeah. Yeah. I can't believe how much I've been streaming on here. It's been crazy, but yeah. Don't go back, and I haven't done for a while now. You can call me that if you want. Oh, really? Whatever. Cool. Demiurge. Or demisexual. That's another one, isn't it, you know? Demigod. Demi Moore. That was wasn't she an actress or something? Demi Moore. Anyway. I'm gonna stay. Okay, cool. I'll stay on for a few more minutes, guys. Just gotta try and keep this momentum going with the channel and stuff, really. Oh, Ali. Okay, Ali. Yeah, Ali. Anyway, welcome to the chat, everybody. Hope you're having a great day. 136 likes. Thank you very much, everyone. Johnson, thank you for the follow. How are you doing? Welcome to the chat. Right, 18 years old. I don't have that much time. Okay. Okay then. Right, Fred Carr, thank you for the likes. How you doing? Welcome to the chat. Fred Carr, is it? Where are you from? Anyway, nice to meet you. Hope you're having a good day today. No, I've not watched that, Ali. Fred Carr. What's your name then? Is that your name or something? Hi, Rosvita. Welcome to the chat. What you mean time for what? What do you mean? What do you do when you feel lazy but have important things to do? You just gotta do it anyway. Thank you for follow Fred Carr. Anyway, sometimes you just gotta do things, you know? It's like, because if it doesn't get done, then it's just gonna pile up, isn't it, you know? Like, I took out some rubbish earlier. I was like, okay, it needs to be done now. Sometimes I'm a bit funny with, like, you know, kind of, sometimes I let things pile up a bit too long. That's my own kind of fault, really. But Diana, how's it going? I had to take some rubbish out earlier, but anyway, dirty country. What are you on about? I'm from the UK, if that's what you mean. What do you do when you have important things to do, but you're comfy and cozy in bed? Well, you just have to get out of bed, you know. You can't just be lazy forever, can you, you know? At some point, you just have to get up and do shit, you know? Otherwise, you know, nothing's gonna, you know, you're just gonna end up wasting away, aren't you, you know? Hello, Red Berry, how you doing? Oh, top of the morning to you, Emma Flanagan. I hope you're having a great day. How's the weather doing in Ireland right now? Yeah, sorry if my accent's bad, but you know, it's my best attempt. Brother, there's only one life, so we should try. Yeah, that's one thing to do, right? You know, Flower Power, how you doing? Okay, says Emma. Pretty sunny. Yeah, it's pretty sunny here too. Look at the weather, it's quite a lot of sun. There's not a lot of clouds in the sky. Alright, Tanea Angiras. I'm doing fine, thank you. How are you doing? Thank you for follow, Lady John. Nice one. Hi, Lady John. How are you doing? You okay? Emma Flanagan says, yeah, same. Right. Yeah, it's quite warm today. Thank you for the likes, Catherine. I'm going to have to get out for a bit later, but yeah. Oh, you call me Jamie. Whatever you want to call me, you know. But I'm calling myself James from now because I think it just sounds better, in my opinion. Anyway, yeah, make sure you subscribe if you're new here. That'd be really appreciated. So, yeah. Hi, Julian. How you doing? Welcome to the chat. Hope you're well today. Thank you for joining me. Oh yeah, Emily. Yeah, I'm sure I had an Emily in the chat earlier. Welcome back, CGL. How you doing? Welcome in here. I'm 30 years old, Julian. What about you? Charlie, how you doing? Red Berry, how you doing? Hope you're having a great day today, people. Alex says I need a bathroom. Yeah, you'll need a bathroom, otherwise you can't go for a pee or a shower. So yeah, you should probably get a bathroom. Hi, Gorgie69. Rowena says, why do people break rules even when they know they're wrong? Because they just want to, you know, sometimes people want to rebel, you know. Thank you for follow, K. Or maybe sometimes people just don't really believe in those rules and they think that they're a bit kind of stupid or whatever. It's like, for example, back in 2020 when they had all these stupid rules, in my opinion, that were like, for example, there was this whole rule of six or whatever, which was, you know, people like, well, what rule of six? Like, why? Hello, Draco, how you doing? So there's all these really just like, you know, silly rules in my opinion, but yeah. But anyway, I love Draco. You okay? Reminds me of Harry Potter. You know, Draco Malfoy. Yeah. Looks like a whole house. Yeah, it's like quite a big room actually. It's a very big room. It's a huge, huge room. There's like room for me to have like 10 women stay here and you want beef? No, I don't need beef. Thank you very much. Anyway. Yeah. What's going on? What's going on with this chat right now? Yeah, we're alright, people. Hope you're all well today. Because CR7 the GOAT. Who's CR7 the GOAT? Don't know who that is, but anyway. I wonder if I can get to 6.5k today. That would be sick. We're on 6.37k, so maybe on the later lives I can get up to 6.5k. That's the goal for today anyway. Hello, Indic Sage. Now stop when I want to stop. Thank you very much. 0 goals knockout stage. Oh, really? Hello, Smoothie the cat. Bottle of water. There you go. You happy now? Oh, thank you. It's a great haircut. The greatest haircut in the world. By the greatest barber shop in the world. Hello, Ro Howald Tensei. How you doing? Hello, Adina from Ethiopia. Indic Sage. Yes, I'm from the UK. Nice to meet you. Welcome to the chat. You're just a little girl, that's what you're saying? Oh, really? I don't know. Hello, Elvish. How you doing? Hope you're having a good day. I mean, well, Ronaldo's been going for like a very long time. So I can kind of like, I don't even watch football, but I could appreciate that someone's been is like over 40 years old and is still going. So I wonder how long it's gonna go for. But anyway, yo, how you doing? Not too bad, thank you. What's less than 50? Yeah, Ronaldo's like, is it 41 years old now, isn't he? Which is quite old for a footballer. Let's find out, like, what is the oldest? Oldest footballer in the Premier League ever. Because they usually give up about 35 or so, but yeah. So it says oldest ever in Premier League was 43 years old and 162 days as a goalkeeper. So that was John Burry. So I wonder if Ronaldo's going to beat that, basically. Yeah, he's absolutely shredded as Ronaldo as well, so yeah. Ronaldo's biggest achievement is comparison with Messi, right? Ronaldo has more playing time than Messi. Still better. What do you mean? They're arguing about Ronaldo and Messi now. But, okay. Hello, Kesawa. Thank you for the follow. Well, I'm guessing he probably won't be still in his prime at this point, but I don't know. I suppose like experience helps, but then once you get over a certain point, then you're going to start to slowly drop off. It's like you'll get these, athletes, like your track and field athletes. It's like once they get past about 30, usually they just kind of start to go downhill. Oh, Chef Sumik, how you doing? But yeah, everyone's got their own opinions on this stuff, isn't it, you know? Do you have any pets? Nah. No pets. Hello, Wooden Puttery, how you doing? At least Messi's wife isn't a gold digger. How do you know? But yeah, that's the thing. When you've got all that money, then you've got other problems to deal with. It's like, because then all the people that want to try and get to know you, they're probably just trying to use you for your money or your fame or whatever, you know? So you don't know who's genuine at that point, you know? Kasukiri, welcome back. So if you're a, you know, like a Arsenal fan, I get a house tour. I don't really have much to show you in here, really. No, I don't. I'm not a fan of any football. Hello, Dylan McGowan. Welcome back. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm just keeping this going until I get to 2,000 views on YouTube. We're on 1,956. And on TikTok, it's up to 2.6K. So that's like 4.5K views in total across platforms. Do you watch One Piece? No. What's that? I'm just curious about the openings on the site. What you mean? Anyway, hope you're well, people. Anyway, thank you for being here. It's always great to see you all, you tremendous people. What's an anime? Yeah, I don't watch anime. I started watching One Piece again. Oh, really? Hi, Julie, baby. How you doing? Welcome to the chat. Hope you're well. Nice to meet you all. What's that window things? What do you mean? What's the weirdest thing I've done? I don't know, really. Probably like not eating for like days. That was some crazy shit that I did. I don't know why I did it, probably just to kind of prove to myself that I could do it, but it was very weird. I was starting to get very, very skinny at that point. It was not good. Hi, Jamie. How you doing? Oh, thank you, Dylan. Fast, yeah, but I was doing it for days and I was already kind of skinny, so I was actually doing dry fasting, if it doesn't sound weird enough. Oh yeah, welcome back. What's the most embarrassing thing you have done? Yeah, I mean, what's the most embarrassing thing I've done? Good question. I've done probably a lot of embarrassing things, really. Probably just some stuff I did at like school and whatever, and like I remember like someone filmed me singing Fireflies, and it was like, and then they sent it around the school. That was pretty embarrassing. Fatima Javier, thank you for the follow. That's weird how I lose weight when I get too chubby. Yeah, but I mean, like, I was just kind of, I didn't need to be doing it. I was taking things to the extreme. But yeah, I think fasting can, like, work for some people, but you've got to be careful. Because for some people, if they fast too much, then they can end up having this kind of, like, hunger spike afterwards. Do you have any close friends? Yeah, I do. That's somebody I talk to, like, most days. No, I don't do Ramadan, no. I'm not a religious person, I was just doing my own thing. It was crazy. Basically, I went for, like, about 67 hours without drinking a single drop of water or eating a single thing. So, yeah. That is not something I recommend people do. Repent, believe, achieve. Okay, well, thank you. Tulipsy, how you doing? Okay, thank you, Jamie. Have a good day. Good day. Take care. Bro was just depressed. Who's depressed? Well, if someone was at your window aiming it, well, I don't think that's going to happen, is it? Thank you for the 140 likes, everybody. Nice one, guys. Hi, Sheila. How you doing? Welcome to the live. Yeah, we'll be getting off in a few minutes, guys. Chulitzy says, I'm great. Wish you doing well as well. Thank you. Hello, Chathuria. How you doing? It's okay, Tyler, dinner. Don't worry about it. You want to go to my country? Where would you want to go in my country? Like London or somewhere else? I mean, York's quite a nice city as well if you ever get the chance. Yeah, it's that nice house. I mean, I'm mainly doing this at the moment, so it's not a house, it's a flat anyway. Dark B6M OVM, how you doing? What do you mean? Who is her is in USSR? What do you mean? Yeah, Australia is best country in the world. No, you fake news. The US of A, that's the greatest country in the world. Why are you pushing fake news? Hello, yes, I can do the Polish accent again. Good afternoon, all you wonderful people. I'm so delighted to have you in one's presence. I hope you're all having a spiffing day. Yes. Gee, I don't know what that is. Milestone. Scottish accent. Good afternoon. Welcome into my live stream. I think the posh accent is your Aussie accent. Oh, really? Oh, goodness. It's hello. One is called Jamie Brown or James Brown now. Good afternoon. Can one tempt one with a scone? Oh, it's okay. You know, just Anyway, Sheila, how you doing? Yes. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I think I am very innocent. I'm a very innocent man. Like, I'm more innocent than those innocent smoothies. And we've just hit 2,000 views on the live, so... Yeah, thank you, Jamie. Katakuri. Yeah, I'm in jail, can you see? I've pulled a prank on somebody. Yeah, I was a kid, right? I had a friend, and I had, when he was like, he come to I was getting ready for when he was like coming round to mine. I had this kind of like joke ring, which I think I got when he was like away on holiday, so I was like waiting for him to come back, and it was a joke ring, and it had like a squirty thing under it secretly. Thank you for following me. And what happened is I'll look at my ring, and then I squirted it into his face. It's quite funny. Yeah, that was a funny prank. Yeah. A friend, what's one of those? You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. Hello, Sender. I'm from the UK. Where are you from? Nice to meet you all. Anyway, thank you for the 143 likes, everybody. Nice one, guys and girls. Cosputri Sakina, thank you for the likes. Okay, let's get rid of that. But with that being said, it is about time that I get off for a bit. So, yeah, take care, everybody. Stay safe. Right. Thank you for hanging out with us, and I will be back later. Have a great day, everybody. Yes, King Charles. Yes, Bermuda's very, yes. Everything is very expensive and beauty. Pissed off then, mate. Okay, well, thank you. Yeah, thank you then. Alright, bye. I'm going.